too fast. Am I muted? Muted.
I'm muted.
Okay.
I
panicked, okay? Because, like, the microphone was so big. And I had my fog scene selected, and I was like, oh god. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wee woo. Also, Toast, Andrew, thank you so much for that subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're ready to get, Hello?
I don't have Twitch pulled up.
We're just gonna switch to this screen, because I don't know what happened there. That's the second time it's done it before.
Oh, yeah, because...
Yeah, that's... It's not the battle map. I don't know.
No?
We're here now. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Halvagder. How we doing?
Woo!
If you're new, welcome in. We play almost weekly. This is a dark fantasy kind of scary tabletop type of thing, so there is a content warning if you're not 18 plus, or if you're opposed to creepy crawly and dark situations. Please don't stick around. If that's up your alley, please stay. I made that up, and can't you tell? All right, let's get into the recap. I'm so excited. Last time, the party found an unlikely ally outside of Wolfpine, Duke Riker Corlock, a man who wanted freedom just as desperately as everyone else trapped in this cursed land. The plan was simple: get the Duke and Carmilla, who was Magnus's sister and the reincarnated first wife of the Duke, to the keep before anyone noticed. Unfortunately, it did not go simply. A thing devoid of all light descended upon Wolfpine, leaving an absence that swallowed torchlight and hope alike. The party managed to destroy it before its unholy prayer could be completed. Whatever horror that invocation would have birthed, they'll never know. As the shade fell, its darkness peeled away to reveal its true form. An adventurer who was from the original party that traveled with Adrian Leaf, and who might have, accidentally caused this whole thing. Felt cute later. And with her dying breath, she asked for someone named Ash and someone named Trevor before her soul shattered into nothingness. The party then went back to the keep, although Talvaris decided to go out on his own and talk to Magnus, who agreed to help him become a wolf like him. A teaching was what was requested. But what's up?
I said, ow!
Ooh! Through a sacred ritual, Talvaris stood before Ragnar, a vast cosmic wolf entity older than bloodlines, rivalries, and maybe even the world itself. Ragnar granted him the gifts of both wolves, not simply as power, but as a bridge, a hope that the fractured factions might one day stand united. Meanwhile, Raven reached into the void and found someone staring back. Lunaris, the lost moon, a goddess long vanished from the ages, answered her call. The lost, but not forgotten deity seeks allies to prevent a coming calamity before it devours everything. Raven swore her life to Lunaris, pledging to stop her evil sister, and Lunaris, gosh, I can't speak now, warned that until the Duchess is stopped, she must remain hidden. She does not yet know how powerful Mara has become, and if Mara were to capture a god or something close to one, the consequences would be catastrophic. Later that night, Elle asked Adriel if there's a way to check on Vern, which did one better. She tore open a portal that allowed Elle to bring Vern directly to the keep. And once she was caught up on events, the vampires decided to reach into the void themselves. For science. The void answered.
If I may.
Yeah.
Elle also has a speaking stone. Anyways.
Yeah, I brought that up after the fact. Oh god, okay. The void answered. The goddess, also known in mortal circles as a very tired DM, may have revealed lore that was not absolutely important to the immediate plot, but now is deeply important to the cosmic tapestry of suffering that the characters now inhabit. That is where we begin, with Elle asking a question to Adriel. Did Varkas follow Lunaris? And Adriel's gonna look at you, El, and she's just gonna blink. And with each second, becomes more unbearable than the last, processing the thousands of years of loss. And finally, after several moments, her face contorts into a rage. And she sneers, "I don't know, Lady Blackthorn. We imprisoned him because he was killing people, killing my friends. And I watched him rip out throats of innocent people, all because he was hungry, eager to gorge on himself on whatever blood he could get. I wasn't asking who he worshipped." I need you to make an instinct roll.
Uh, 23 with fear.
23, you hear like this whoa kind of sound.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What the whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll hit you with the whoa sound. We couldn't
That's
kill
never
him.
a good sound.
It's not a good sound.
Oh.
We couldn't kill him. We tried stakes, beheading. We even tried tying silver chains around him and leaving him in the sunlight. He would turn into a mist and fly away. We did what we could to save people. She's like crashing out like aggressively to you. Like she's even taking a couple steps towards you. The world was burning, and literally all we could do to save our little fraction of it was to trap the boogeyman in the deepest, darkest cave we could find. Do you think I would have 12? Lavender wouldn't ask these questions. Is there anything else you need, Lady Blackthorn?
I too miss Lavender.
Did like the music change?
The music changed. And you see her exhaustion, her exasperation morph into a look of terror as this black translucent mass stretches from the floor and obscures her face. And her hut begins to dematerialize. And you hear her whisper as she also fades, "The only thing that can get in here is a god."
Mao.
This orb floats up from the floor, and it is black. But once it gets eye level with you, it opens like a and this red eye is staring at you. You feel it kind of like wash over you and scan you. Adriel's nowhere to be seen. I need you to make a presence reaction roll as you feel this energy begin to lock up every fiber of your being.
Hell, did you just make my friend dematerialize in front of my eyes? After I died and became a cat? That's fucking crazy.
Uh, 15 with hope.
15 with hope. That...
Bro, 2 days ago I was a pumpkin man.
That's a reaction roll.
It is a
Never
reaction
mind.
roll. So we don't gain or lose anything. I do need to scroll down. That fails.
Yeah, I figured.
You're frozen in place. You feel every single happy memory you've ever had pull out from your being. And just when it gets to the last one, you feel your magic being pulled. If you have a hope to lose, you lose 3 hope.
Okay.
And then as you're like frozen there in place, it's just gonna kind of move away from you and go like through the walls. And then for narration purposes, it's going through each room and it is searching for something. This red light scans and then it moves to the next room. Moves to the next room.
Briar's trying to chase it.
Briar's trying to bat at it. Briar's chasing
it's like a laser light to him.
it. Yeah, Briar's chasing it. It is going through room.
It.
This red light
Look at
opens from it and it's like illuminates the entire room and then moves on. And then it goes back into the common area. It moves slowly through each of the rooms until it finds a being that doesn't need to sleep or eat or drink. Elle, you can't make out what's being said until you hear his screams begin to echo off the walls. Everyone else, you are awoken by Leaf calling out for Adriel. Do you guys do anything?
Yeah. I would run out to the common area if
Okay.
I can make it that far.
As soon as you make it to the common area, you are met with complete pitch black darkness. You will make it about right there. Anybody else doing anything?
I would also have moved out to the common area.
You're kind of like on the threshold
Same.
right here. All right, everybody
Yeah.
else is moving out to the common area. You're gonna get to about the door, which is right here. Val, are you doing that too?
I said yeah. I said
Okay.
I am doing the same.
I didn't hear. That's on me. All right, you guys are
didn't pick you up.
met with this pitch black darkness. It is suffocating. It's like it's almost like clinging to you versus just like blocking out your ability to see. In the darkness, you hear Leaf calling out, "Where is she? Why didn't she save us? Adriel, please!"
So
Yeah.
with how Bal's made, he wouldn't give a fucking shit about the darkness. He'd just keep running towards the noise.
Okay. You get
Like shield in front of him, pushing through the darkness, gives zero fucks.
okay. You would probably get about here when you hear Leaf again scream like please, and it contorts and goes please and turns into this giant roar of a monster. And on this roar, I need you guys to make either a strength or an agility roll, as the room begins to shake.
Is this to like stay on my feet?
Yes, it is to stay on your feet.
Okay, can I use my experience? This is nothing.
Sure.
Does hope or fear matter?
It is
21
a reaction roll, so no.
Oh, 21.
12.
Okay.
24.
Anything above a 15 will succeed.
15.
Okay. So if you failed, that means you have fallen. So you're knocked prone essentially for this. And her hut is gone. All right. And as you are like gathering your balance, it sounds like this big, like giant crack as the earth feels like and sounds like it just splits in two here. I am going to spend a fear as this eye rises above the plane, like the room, and it opens up and this red light gets cast on the entire room itself. So anybody in this red square, I'm going to use its ability, which is the good will rot. As long as you were in that square, you have disadvantage on attack and action rolls.
Joke's on you, I don't attack, dummy.
But this red light does illuminate the building, so you guys or this room, so you are able to see. It's no longer pitch black. And Leaf is now, as the room begins to illuminate. I skipped over something. You guys see Leaf being engulfed in these shadows. His flesh peels away to reveal his skull, and these tendrils of black ichor just kind of like wrap around his head, and he turns into one of these like black shade-looking people.
And there's a big red eye in the sky.
And there's a giant red eye in the sky.
Hey, what the fuck did you all bring into my home? Why is this dude peeling his skin off and turning into a shadow monster? And why is there a big red eye in my fucking house? I thought we were safe here with your witchy friend.
What happened?
Everything was fine when I went to bed. I was told we were invisible, nothing bad will happen, we could chill. take a break, and then we're gonna go do our stuff. But now there's a big red eye and a dude that just made himself turn into the fucking... I can't remember that dude's name. He drives a motorcycle.
Leaf. Oh.
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider! Turns himself into fucking Ghost Rider!
Did we heard him scream for L, right? And say something?
It was Adriel.
He was screaming for Adriel. Where are you? Why didn't you save us? Help, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Hep.
Help.
Hep. Adriel, hep my skin. It not feel good.
Yeah, it didn't.
So I know that guy. You guys brought him here. What's that?
I don't know.
Why does it
Can I look
not
at
feel
L?
good?
Like, I look over. What's L look like right now? Does she looked very frazzled about the whole situation by chance. She was already in here when we got in here, I'm assuming. Not that we would pitch black. We couldn't have seen if she was in here or not. So never mind. I wouldn't have asked that question. I wouldn't be looking for that.
No.
I said
Can you send me another DM?
Definitely, probably, oh fuck, what is that?
don't like the giggles.
I will say, since he asked where Adriel is, I would run south to where Adriel's stuff is at.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Let's see if I see her.
I'm gonna walk up to skinless dude now.
He's got like a black, similar to the cleric that you guys fought in Wolf Pine last session. It's similar to that. It's the best way to describe it is kind of like the hollow ones from Kingdom Hearts, or I think that's what they are, or they're just like black mass.
The Heartless.
Okay.
Heartless.
Is he still like screaming and shit?
He's, as you approach him, he's gonna try to swing at you.
Oh, okay.
I need my dice.
Can I ask why?
Why he's going to attack you?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
That's not how the game works, Derek.
I was gonna say, if that's not how the game works, then I won't attack.
Yeah, but you can spend the fear to do it, but you can't just attack me mechanically.
Yeah.
If not, I'm not gonna move then. But if I move up and you spend the fear, that's whatever. But it's mechanically, if I move and act at the same time. That's why I'm confused.
I was okay. After you move and you act, I'm gonna spend the fear to hit you.
I mean, you go ahead and spend the fear to hit me as soon as I walk up here. That's fine. It would be crazy if you did it for free.
No. Also, I need my board stuff. That's okay. I'll get it later. So I'm spinning the fear.
Him hitting me changes nothing.
Okay. 22 to hit.
Okay. It's gonna hit because I don't have my armor on. I don't sleep in my armor.
Oh no!
I'm literally naked with a shield.
Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be bad.
So anything you roll can hit me.
Okay. Old Max. $28 points of physical damage as he slices into you.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Hang on. Why is my evasion still 9? Even with my armor off. Oh well, my armor score goes down. My evasion's still 9, so that's cool. So, what was that? How much?
28 points.
Okay, that's my threshold went way down too, so
Yeah.
that's severe. What kind of damage?
Physical.
I'm gonna mark a stress for my scales. Since that is when you take physical damage, would take severe damage. I can mark a stress instead to reduce it. I'll just take 2 hit points. Is that it?
Yeah, that was it. I
Oh,
guess we
okay.
can
I was
come
waiting
through.
for like what he did to me and.
Oh, you approach him and he slices through you. He
Like with
just
his arm?
attacks with his sword.
Okay. Yeah. So what I originally was coming to do still hasn't changed because I don't have any of my stuff but my shield. I'm just gonna hug him.
Oh, okay.
And I will say, Adriel might not have been able to save you, but I got you. I'm here. It's okay. I'll protect you from the big scary eye, and I'll just kind of like hug him and put my shield up. If he still keeps hitting me, he keeps hitting me. That's all I can do. There was screams for help. His first thought is grab shield and be big wall.
That's fair.
And now he seems like a wounded animal.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to cheat you, be like, oh, my guy sleeps in his heavy-ass metal armor. No one sleeps in heavy-ass metal armor.
That's fair. I didn't think about that when I built the encounter. Or you going up to hug him, either.
Yeah. That's how I built him. He's a guy that's
Yeah.
crying out for help. I'm not going to run over and kill him. Now, if he's about to kill me, I'm going to obviously preserve my own life. But
Yeah. So, are
That's
you
all
like
I'm doing.
restraining his arms or anything when you pull him into this hug?
I mean, yeah, it would be because it's
Okay.
a big old bear hug, make him feel safe and secure like a big weighted blanket.
Is there anything else the rest of you guys are doing?
Is Adriel's hut there?
No, Adriel's hut is not there.
I look over at Elle. What happened?
The big eye is in the center of the room, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it's where the circle is.
Okay.
You
It's
did what I thought
Sauron.
you were gonna do. You did what I thought you was
I
gonna
don't
do.
like you're arting it. I like that you're arting it, but I don't like that you're.
Here you go.
It's Imri's ult.
Not yet.
Andrew, I've seen pictures she's drawn for something, and it literally just looks like Imri's ult when it hits the ground.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And she doesn't
Someone's
know
getting
anything
right-clicked.
about Imri.
No.
Someone's getting right clicked, buddy.
Oh
Bet your
god.
ass.
No, what happened?
I don't want to get ulted. Okay.
I want to move up to Val.
Okay.
Hello.
Just so there's some protection at least.
I will say you are 40 feet from me.
I'll make the agility
I was
check.
gonna say you do have to make
Launch
the
me over the
agility-
fucking table.
You just step over the
The
bench
40
and-
feet is going through the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me over.
She got hit like what are those things called in fucking
The horse in
yeah.
Olympics. Yeah. You're gonna hit the
Yeah,
horse
yeah.
over the pin.
and tumbling? Does a fucking somersault twist. Would you roll
So-
for agility?
We roll with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
So is that a D6?
Yes.
Yes.
I got a 20.
20.
With hope.
With hope that you can go over the table.
Bal will briefly let go of Leaf to hold up a 10. And then go back to holding Leaf.
Fucking yeah. I what are they? I hurdled it.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my once per log rest thing by holding up the 10 as me complimenting her doing a somersault twist over the table, and both me and her will get 3 hope.
Okay.
Boy, if only I wasn't
She needs it,
full
but
on
I
hope.
do. I had 2.
I'm full. I keep my hopes stacked.
I use mine constantly.
I'm gonna have to start with some
What
of the
keeps
shit
me
I-
alive.
Alright, is there anything
DM, I
else?
have sent you a question.
Okay. I forgot to update something, so bear with me really quick.
Here I go again on my own. Going down the only road I've ever known.
There we go. I forgot to update
Hey.
Raven's thing. A question for moi. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. You can try.
I hated everything about that response and whatever she said to you. That was such a delayed response to it. I'm spooked.
Sorry, I'm
Should be.
crashing out in DMs.
It is fun.
I'm just a big dragon. What am I missing here, people?
You know what I'm missing? Big Dragon.
What?
I'm missing my fucking answers to the questions I've asked.
You know what?
To the
Oh my
person
God.
beside me.
Yeah, welcome to anything fucking Lady Blackthorn does.
Yeah.
Bunch of half truths and silence.
I'm gonna spend a few.
Too many ops to this damn party, including you.
I haven't done anything.
I've been told that you be a spy.
Hey, we can have this conversation later. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna spend a fear. And
I'm gonna assume we're actually not having this conversation.
No,
So
this
it's just-
Chase. Yeah, this Chase. Talk about this damn party has so many damn ops.
As
Not me.
Elle
Oh.
stares up at the eye. Belle, you're holding on to Leaf to try to comfort him. The doors swing open, and the eye
Oh, God damn it.
flits straight to it,
Oh.
and a beam goes out,
That is the ISR run.
and it shoots Adriel, and she falls to the ground. No
Oh,
longer
God.
invisible.
Briar screams out in pain as a cat.
This is the
Yeah. That's fucked. That was his only friend. Well, before he met you guys.
There's a shadow in the doorway. Mara walks in.
Who?
Mara, the Duchess, Raven's sister,
Who that bitch?
walks in. At first, I was going to ignore it. A place I cannot see, a place I cannot watch over my darling sister. And then something slithers into my realm. Brief, curious, almost insignificant. Fine, no big deal. And then a portal tears open in Ickerwatch, like a massive torch in a dark cave, and vanishes in that same blind spot. And then a presence returns to my realm again. Lightning does not strike the same place 3 times unless something is begging to be noticed. At this point, she's gonna step up, and she lifts Adriel up by the horn, pretty effortlessly. She says something to Adriel. If you guys want to know what she says, you can make a instinct roll, reaction roll to see, to
I'm gonna
hear.
do that.
It's gonna be impressive. You will make yours
reason not
at
to.
a disadvantage because it is basically 65 feet away.
Okay, so I will make it a disadvantage. So
DM, I'm scared. You should be.
I ain't hear shit. I got 12.
I'm not even there. Good.
I got this dude yelling in my ear. Like, shut up! I'm gonna show this lady my big cock.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what?
no. Nope.
What'd you roll?
It was with hope. It was 6 with hope.
Oh no.
I crit.
You
It
crit?
was a reaction roll,
Oh.
right?
It was a reaction roll.
I'm
Oh,
I got
freaking
it.
out over
Alright,
here.
no hope.
I crit.
Goodbye, Hope.
Let's go.
What'd you get? Liv?
20.
20? Okay. Somehow you can read lips really well. You're able to pick up on it. The DC was.
I hate it here.
You hear or kind of like make out what she says and whispering to Adriel. And now here you are, and I'm going to enjoy discovering exactly what you are and what breaks when I pull you apart. And then Adriel's gone.
I hated everything about that.
No.
Is the Duchess gone too?
Not yet. Burn.
Oh.
I thought like the whole purpose of this was she made it. I'm so confused.
Unfortunately, things break. And the line was at the door. And it wouldn't break without Adriel's blood. Fortunately, she just got shot. She steps more into the room, the Duchess. I didn't make a cute token for her for this scene, but it's fine. You all wear your righteousness like armor. Heroes, saviors, so very convinced you stand above the rot.
I don't mean to interrupt you and your big evil fucking
Wait,
speech
what do
here.
you want to say?
But I'm pretty
Balmorn?
sure I'm the only motherfucker in this group that actually does what you just said.
Yeah, you're right. You're
I'm not
probably
gonna lie,
right.
with each passing moment, I'm realizing how shady these motherfuckers are.
Okay, fine. You guys like to roll around in the rot like fucking pigs. Is that
Okay,
better,
there we go.
Bal?
That's better. That's much better. Much better.
Okay, thank you. I aim to please.
I'm hyping you up, Queen.
Thank you.
Gotta keep them on our toes. All right, Ray, we gotta keep her on our toes.
Fucking hate it here.
I am shooting daggers at me.
Me too. For real. How am I supposed to come back from that? Fuck off. Okay, I'm back in it. Alright, Laverna comes out of the doorway to see what's going on. And Mara's gaze snaps to her. Oh, Laverna! You're precisely who I wanted to see. I've begun some experiments, and I value your opinion. And she has this big, like, shit-eating grin on her face. They may even rival what you were doing beneath the city. And then, poof! Both of them are gone now. And the light also goes away.
I didn't have time to say anything. Okay.
What
Do you,
happened?
I mean, if you
What?
want to say something, if you can, since Bal decided to kind of derail the thing.
No. She's gone now.
Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
And then you
How's
hear
Leaf doing?
Echo in the room. Leaf, be a darling and take care of them. He begins thrashing against Bal. And
Fair enough. Isn't I know, like, as I'm like struggling to keep hold of you, I don't like, you know, we'll have time to talk after this, but I don't have anything better to do than hold this guy while y'all beat him up. Wasn't the whole purpose of your friend dying to save her?
Yeah, you would be
Okay.
correct.
Cool. Glad we failed at that. All right, please. I don't think I can talk to this guy anymore, and I don't have my weapon. Please kill him quickly. I don't have my stuff.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Would we already have the stuff you told us we could have,
Yeah.
or is that okay? I'm
Briar goes
losing
outside.
my mind over here
Briar goes outside, starts howling at the moon as a
because
cat.
I knew.
What's up? What you know? What... Oh no,
I know.
Briar. He's heartbroken, guys. Help him.
Gonna.
Are you gonna? Because
Yeah,
I was gonna
cast,
swing.
I was gonna cast a spell at him,
Can-
so if you want to swing, go for it.
Can me restraining them give them advantage if I
was-
spend hope?
Yeah,
And it makes it a... Well, the red light's gone, right?
is now a straight roll. The red eyeball is
Oh, okay,
gone.
cool. Now they get advantage.
It-
Woo,
it's-
I'll spend hope.
It witnessed what it needed to witness.
Oh, witness me.
Oh, I will say also, Mara's eye when she walked into the room, one of her eyes was missing. I forgot to include that.
Ew.
Man, I was about to throw a dagger at that eye too if it came back to us again. I was literally about to fucking dagger that shit.
But the spotlight is on you guys. You guys decide who is a hitting.
You can go if you would like to, Luna.
The license. Um, 22 to hit.
22 hits.
And I'm going to. Okay. $35 damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
Um. Yeah. Yep. That's all I'm gonna do for now.
Okay. I'm gonna interrupt and spend a fear to try to break the grapple. If you want to, Bao, you can make a strength reaction roll to keep him in place.
Okay.
Can I spend a hope to give him advantage like I'm trying to assist?
Sure.
Okay. Like I hit him and then I see him trying to get out.
Is it
No.
like trying to keep a toddler in place?
Yeah.
Bandage. 20 with hope.
He stays. He goes to slip and you're like, nope, stay here, buddy.
No. It'll be over soon.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just to make sure also, he's still missing his, like, all of his face, right?
No, he's just a shadow now.
He's just a shadow now.
Okay. He's just full shadow now,
I was
okay.
gonna say, unless you guys find a way to, like, I don't know, make me think of something that you can roll presence for or something to that effect.
Now that I'm aware, or Bao's aware that this is just the same lady that we fought in the square, basically,
Mhm.
with the shadow, because he's the same thing. It's like, oh, we tried to save her and couldn't. Yeah, this is how we save her.
Yeah.
He dies.
Okay, it's back to us.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do the Unleash Chaos.
Okay.
I'm going to roll to see if I hit. And if I hit, I'm gonna mark a stress to do extra stuff. I don't think I hit.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
10 misses.
I just progressively keep rolling lower and lower.
Oh, it's my turn. He's going to. I forgot. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, it's somebody else's turn, but she failed. My bad. Does that roll with hope or fear? Does that
Hope.
matter? Hope. Okay. Damn.
I mean, it matters, and you would have got a resource.
I need resources.
But you still get to go.
He's gonna kind of like weasel his arm and pull out this whistle and
Stupid
and
weasel.
blow. And a giant wolf spawns.
What? I thought wolves were on our side. What the fuck?
And he's gonna say, "Ruin, get him."
He was a
Goodness.
ranger.
I don't care. Wolves are on our side.
It's so sad. All right, this black circle's gonna be ruined. And he's gonna mark a stress to let the wolf go. And the wolf is going to attack the person who hits him. No, the wolf would probably attack the guy holding him to try to
Oh.
let you let go, make you let go or whatever. The wolf does not. Well, maybe. Hold on. Does a 5 hit?
No, I have +9.
Okay. The wolf does not hit. So it's back to you guys.
Woo.
I'm doing my job, guys. Please.
Derek, what do you want to do?
I was gonna go teleport behind him and stab him. That's all I was gonna do.
Go for it.
I'm gonna spend a hope.
Does the
Yeah.
wolf
Stress.
look like a solid thing, or is
no.
it
I will
like an
say-
astral? Okay.
Chase, you want to spend a hope because I automatically get it. I already automatically get advantage when I do
Okay,
this.
never mind.
save your hope
Keep
for
your
other
hope.
people. save it.
Man. Somewhere Talvaris hears the cries of Briar. That's crazy!
24 with hope.
24 hits.
I'm passed out, bro. I can't help.
You can hear me cry.
No, I'm passed out.
Do you even care?
You don't even care, man. You don't care me.
Briar
Don't care,
comes
me.
to like try to get me, and I just grab him and like start cuddling him, like I do with Rengar.
28 magic damage.
And that's on Leaf.
Yep.
He's starting to not look too good. Like the shadows are kind of like blocking out, but they're still there.
Can I go?
I don't see why not.
I was saying, I ain't doing anything but holding him.
And can I go?
Yeah.
I'll mark a hope.
You don't need to.
God damn
Crit?
it. Why am
I
I here,
crit.
man?
God, damn. How many
Um,
dice do you roll?
2?
What's
3.
It should be 3 now.
Yeah, it should be 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, you meant damage wise.
What
It's
type-
3d12s automatically.
Okay.
36.
So 36 automatically.
How do you want to do this?
Woo. Thank God.
So as Val is holding, I'll roll my. I also got 37, so 36 plus 37.
Jesus Christ!
Um,
He's dead. Again, already.
So,
How do you want to do this?
so Bal is holding him. I'm gonna tell Bal and V to duck, and the weapon I now hold is a sword. And I'm
No,
just
I will
gonna.
hold this one. Give
No,
me.
I would rather you duck. Just with like all the might of like the anger and fear that I'm experiencing now, I'm just right through his neck, head gone.
Okay.
You gotta tell us what the duck. Oh shit!
Yep. The head comes off. And it kind of like bounces a couple times on the floor. And then the shadows kind of just peel away from it. And in his body too kind of just crumbles to the floor. And then it shatters into like a million bright lights.
Still there? Or does it go away?
What?
Is it like the lady where he just
wolf.
evaporates?
Yep. Oh yeah, the wolf goes too. Yeah, he's gonna have something to say, but his head got chopped off.
Oof.
It probably still could. He's a shadowy guy.
Not now.
He
he's
really
gone.
wanted it to. Oh,
Nah,
well,
we're
yeah.
good. He gone.
So what's the Duke gonna enlighten us with as he walks out the door?
Oh fuck. All right. Well, yeah, you were a lot of help.
I was putting my armor on. I'm sorry.
I was Chase because I forgot he was here.
Uh,
I am just
I
gonna
watched
kind of
him
look
come
at
through the
Elle.
door. That's the only reason I asked.
I did bring him out to the door so I wouldn't forget. He does once you guys are finished with whatever you're doing and talking about. He's got something to say, but it's not important to the moment. But it'll be important for later in life.
Elle, what happened?
I'm gonna stand up, dust off my hands, look over me like, why do you think it's Elle's fault?
She's the closest to where Adriel's tent was. She might or might not have something. She's the first one to ask because all three of us came through that door together.
I was just curious on why you're asking her, spy.
What?
You heard me. You heard me.
I don't have time. Elle,
No, you do. Because you're asking her first when you're the spy.
why am I a spy?
I don't know. The Duke said you were a maid at his castle and worked for that lady that kicked in the door.
I look over at the Duke.
You
What?
don't remember?
You were
Don't
some kind of
remember what?
spy master and like were like running all her spies.
No, pretty sure I've lived my whole life
I feel like that's what a spy master would say.
in
That's what a spy master would
Laverne Hope.
say.
Okay, you're a spy master.
No, I'm a big armored man. I can't spy on anything.
That's what a spy master would say. See how obvious how
no,
good of an
I don't
argument that
think so.
actually is?
See, you actually move in shadows. Your whole thing is shadows. You literally skulk. That's what spy masters do. I run head first through walls. We are not the same.
I have no way to prove myself. I'm just saying I'm not because I really don't know what to do this here. I feel like we should deal with what just happened.
I am spy master. What did you tip her off
Oh my
on?
god. I came out the same way you did.
That doesn't mean you weren't giving information away. That eyeball was hers.
And also, if nothing would have happened, Elle would have been way more defensive by now, not sitting here quietly the entire time.
I don't know. It's just weird that you went straight at her
It makes a logical sense.
instead of just
She was
saying,
down here
"Hey
by
guys,
Adriel.
what happened?"
I can't ask you two because you both just came out the same way I did.
I don't know. Raven's
Fucking
related to
Luke
her.
Also came out the same way.
He's married to her.
Yeah, he also probably has no clue what just happened.
I'm just saying, it's a little weird you went straight for L. When someone that lives here or was staying here is married to her, is her sister, and you were her spy master. I don't know what connection L has to her.
I asked this question before she even showed up. Because I walked down here, saw the tent was gone. I looked over and said, "What happened?" And I got no response then either. Not even a, "I don't know."
Did you say nothing? Because I thought you said, "I don't know."
What?
Did he ask you what happened and you just stare at him?
I don't think I've looked at him.
To be fair, there was a giant flying eye in the room there, V. I will say that. I don't know. It's instead of dealing with the problem, you went straight to accusing, apparently.
I didn't accuse. I asked. Did asking what happened start being an accusatory term now?
No, but you ignored the problem to go investigate what happened. Instead of dealing with the problem first.
You had a hold of him. He screamed for Adriel. Why aren't you helping? So I ran down to see what happened to Adriel.
Yeah, because he was in Adriel's old party.
Yeah,
Like
and
that
Adriel
other
was
lady.
supposed to be over here. So I was trying to see if something happened to Adriel.
Well, so something did happen to Adriel.
Yeah, she got shot.
Got shot.
And she took Fern.
I'm just saying, you came a little aggressive down here. I was just curious why.
I just got no response. That was literally
because your tone the second time is what's coming off accusational, like she had something to do with it.
Because I didn't get an answer the first time. That's why I was upset.
Because there was a giant floating eye and a dude whose face got ripped off.
I was gonna let them argue, and is going to go towards the room that she and Vern
You don't
was
get to
in.
leave.
Oh.
We're figuring this out. I invited y'all to my home. You hit a cursed crown, and now this.
Poor Val.
So, let's all just go have a seat over at the table, and we're gonna talk this out. Wrong table. Go over here. I will pick you up. Don't make me do it.
You even brought the cat in.
Fun fact, for some reason, I have control of Briar's token.
Briar would come in here too.
I've had control of Briar's token on this map the whole time we've been able to see it.
Oh, it's controlled by all players, that's why.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I'm gonna
That's
pick up
fine.
Elle. I'm gonna sit her down next to me.
All right, I'll go back to muted. Sorry.
Okay.
This table, Elle. You're making
Oh,
yourself seem real guilty.
Okay.
All right. So let's go in like the appropriate order here. Raven, as her sister, even though I saw the hatred in your eyes, is her showing up your fault?
Not that I know of. I didn't call
Hey.
her or anything. I haven't talked to her.
All right, next order of operations. And I got a good bullshitter, okay? Duke as someone that has laid with this woman.
I wouldn't
Did
do
you
that.
summon her to my abode?
No. I've not laid with her. It's gross.
What? What? You didn't. You
What?
didn't.
I
Con-
did
No.
not.
what?
I did not
Chase,
tap that.
Chase gonna fucking consummate.
Consummate.
Ooh, it's
Consummate.
Consummate the marriage.
Woo, woo.
No.
You just got married for the love of the game.
It's
You
a
know
sham
what
marriage.
happened? As I woke up, found out I was
Uh-huh.
married to her, and said, "Fuck."
I feel like if you didn't marry, you could have just dealt. You could have kicked her out.
Well,
What?
I tried.
I'll come to the
Oh,
Duke's
okay.
defense on this one.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't a whole lot he could do.
Nope. The woman, like, fucking their lavender marriage. Yeah.
Like at least I saw. I don't know if everyone noticed. My sister was missing an eyeball.
Yeah.
That
she's
eye
a fucking
was
witch or whatever.
hers.
Yeah,
She's
I
not a
gathered
witch.
That was witchy shit. I didn't say she was a witch. I said she did witchy shit. I gathered that. He's still a dude, his own person.
I kept my original vows, and then one day I woke up, and she was like, "Oh yes, I'm the Duchess now," and I was like, "No, you're not." And then suddenly, I'm like a guard dog essentially at this point. I don't get a lot of say. Controls me, and I hate it.
All right, so it's not you. All right, V, who doesn't remember their spy master, which is what a spy master would say, spy master. Did you somehow have a fault in this?
No, I was asleep until
Hmm.
5
You
minutes
gonna run
ago.
that back?
Hmm. But did you tip her off beforehand?
How could I tip her off? Would you like to look through my stuff? Here, I
would
walk
like to
away.
make a-
I put a shadow
presence.
tree down. I walk away, grab my stuff, and teleport back, and turn my backpack upside down and pour everything out.
I
Of it.
would like to make a presence check just to make sure he's not lying to me. I genuinely don't know how to read a man with a mask, so or a woman now. You could change your person. Yeah, he's just gonna try and see if you're bullshitting him, even if you're not.
Okay.
I mean,
I gotta
That's
roll
okay with
presence
the
too,
DM.
don't I?
are
I don't
you
know,
trying
it's
to
up to her.
lie?
No.
Then I would say, unless you're trying to lie, then no, you don't have to roll.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I won't have to roll either. I know he's not lying.
Okay.
All right, cool. So we got here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So L, was this in somehow your fault? This also could be no one's fault.
Ella's in fact like shaking, kind of like a leaf, a little bit.
No.
Like her
Oh, he's
hands
dead.
are shaking.
I look over. He's not shaking.
That's
Yeah, he's-
important. news.
motionless.
He's not even
He
there
gone.
anymore.
He gone.
He's a,
Like, that's crazy. Bro's been dead 5 minutes.
can't believe it.
uh, I fucked around and I found out.
What does that
What
mean?
did you do?
What does that mean? We all do that. What does that mean?
I the portal ripped an Icker watch. We went and got Vern. That's why she was even here.
Yeah.
Why
okay.
did you
That-
go get this Vern person?
I was worried.
Worried about what?
What could happen to her, and now the worry about what could happen to her is happening to her.
So. Somebody that may have not even been in the Duchess's eyes. There's a possibility. I'm not saying there isn't zero possibility. But she knows of her and where she's supposed to be at, and then you just rip her away from where she was supposed to be, and that, do you think that wouldn't have caught her eye?
There's also other ways to find out if they're okay.
Yeah.
Don't you have a way to talk to her?
Yeah.
We got birds.
I wanted her here.
Do you know
So
what
just
happened
knowing
to
she was okay wasn't enough. Well, in this line of work, we must take risks. You had 2. Leaving it alone and see what happens, or taking action. The problem is, actions have consequences. Either one could have.
I'm gonna say
So
this unless
while that is what the cause was, we at least now know no one actively went out of their way to make this worse.
so I'm gonna say this less aggressive this time because that was
Is-
not my intention the first time. Do you know what happened to Adriel and why her tent was gone?
There was a tent. She had a whole ass house.
It was a hut.
That's what I meant. The hut is what I meant. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I
what did
mean,
it downgrade?
the hut. I downgraded it to a tent because I wasn't thinking. That's my apologies. It was a
I
hut.
can't believe you downgraded her house.
Look! Someone was tortured in that basement.
This is a whole different hut. That's in a whole
This one
different
has
sauna.
universe. Yes, you
I
will.
asked her a question, and then as she was telling me the answer, shadowy eye appeared, and she disappeared, and
What was the
Yeah.
question? That might be important. That might be what the trigger was.
it was about Vargas.
I don't know who Vargas is, but I need you to elaborate.
Talk about the wrinkly fuck in the
Uh,
cave.
Yeah,
Vargas, yeah, he's an old nutsack.
yeah, Grandpappy Nutsack.
And asking about that caused all.
Well, hold on. That's why I'm at, elaborate your question. That. What about
Well,
this Vargas? There's a lot of V's in your life.
Well, yeah. Vargas is the
Encountered
one
one.
who turned the dear old Duke right here. So really, really ancient old vampire that Adriel helped put into a cave for forever.
Yeah, I meant elaborate on your
That's the
question,
witch
not
that
on who
did it.
Vargas is.
Yeah.
I really don't care who he is.
Well, my question had to do with him.
What about it? Elaborate. What did you ask? Thank you.
If who he followed back in the day, before he was
Like
stuck
a
in a cave
god?
for forever.
Like a god? What if we just
Religion
followed
he
no
Like a
one?
leader.
Why would Adriel know?
Because she was one of the ones that locked him up. It was a
now
touchy
that would have been
subject.
important information.
I don't.
Okay. How did you find that out?
Because she told me.
Oh, wait, now I'm confused.
Well,
So,
she had told me before, and I had a question about.
Briar was in the caravan for that.
yeah, this is
Okay,
Bao though.
okay.
Bao wasn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's true.
Barry's
wasn't
only here
sure-
for comedic relief.
I wasn't sure if that was Chase being like, "What the fuck," or if that was Bao. So that's why I
No,
stepped
that
in.
was Bao.
I will fade back into the shadows.
Why did you want to know who he followed?
Yeah, that too. Why did it matter?
Because he's my ancestor.
And
Am I not? Am I not allowed to ask questions about my family history?
not when it triggers that.
I didn't know it would.
Not when apparently it really pissed her off. It's just what triggered you wanting to know? Like that's such a weird thing to all of a sudden be like, hey, who's my grandpappy that you locked away? Worship.
Well, I also
Why would Adriel know or care?
It sounded like you got an answer.
again.
If all this happened,
Because Adriel knew him before. He was locked in a cave.
But I feel like there's more to your reasoning than just, I just want to know because he's my ancestor. I don't care what my ancestors worshipped. I make my own choices. That's why I'm curious on what triggered the whole, I wanted to know who he worshipped. And why you haven't asked before.
So I recently regained all of my memory from the past 2,000 years, and just trying to refresh them.
And over the last 4 days, you didn't think to ask till tonight.
Yeah,
Why?
because I didn't think an eye would show up, and that she'd
So what was
get
the answer?
shot.
Who do you think he worshipped?
She very angrily said she didn't know.
Hell, I feel like you're still keeping something from us, but that's okay.
Um,
I'm
Can
done with this.
I-
I got the answers I needed.
can I roll an instinct to see if she's lying? It's instinct, right? To perceive. I don't know which one to use for this one.
You
Or
can
is
use
it-
instinct or presence.
Yeah, instinct.
Instinct is the detect one, but like, if you're good at lying, I feel like you should be able to use
Okay.
presence to see if someone's lying.
Okay.
He's gonna put his big hand on your shoulder, and he's just gonna be like, I feel like you're still keeping something from us, which is crazy after what just happened. But hey, do what you gotta do. I know no one actively sabotaged us on purpose. I'm gonna go put my stuff on. Just in case.
What'd you roll, Derek?
19 with hope. Oh shit, you're getting jiggy with it on the table.
The cat ADHD's kicking in.
I still can't do that. I can't make it to where it walks around. I can never do it every time.
You
It
click
always
and
messes
drag,
up.
and then you right click, and then you right click, and then you right click.
Did it do it?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't do it for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't do it for you, it only does it for other people.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll? No.
Oh, do I need to roll to fight us?
If you're lying and or
Yeah.
telling the truth.
Okay.
If you're trying to persuade him to believe you, or lie, and then you let her know which one you did.
Okay.
DM it to me. We make it secret.
And if he passed, she tells him which one. If he doesn't, she just goes, You can't really get a read. That doesn't mean he can't keep his suspicions. It
Yeah.
means he didn't see through you. That's why I was like, my guy's not gonna roll. He just feels like you're keeping something from him. Okay, back.
Okay. Derek, what did? Never mind. Yeah, you think that she's telling you everything you need to know, and that everything, she's not leaving anything out.
Damn, what the fuck did she roll?
A crit.
Oh, fucking course she did.
I won't tell you which way
God
or
damn
what it was about, but it was a crit. But yeah, she's given everything that you need to know about it. There's nothing else to hide. She's just really shaken up in this moment, so that's why it seems so kind of like the things are being left out, but her mind is in other places.
He's still also frazzled by the fact that he got called a spy master by the Duke.
I'm gonna ask him
Thinking
about
like, what the fuck kind of play is this man having against me right now? What is happening? I'm gonna ask you a question, actually.
it. Okay.
I have my own assumptions.
Okay.
Especially after what I saw Mara say.
In the famous words of Pinhead, I have great sights to show you.
Fuck.
Is anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna
Val's
go.
putting his armor on. He's kind of looking at you, but being like, shaking, shrugging, like, all right, I guess so.
I'm gonna go and gather up mine and Fern's things from the room.
I'm gonna
That's what I'm
follow
thinking for
L.
now.
Ever.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow L into the room.
Okay.
And once we're alone, I'm gonna talk to her.
Okay.
Ever. Burger Nick.
Oh my god.
Crush your windpipe.
Suplex.
Jeez.
The 639 off the top ropes.
Not the 639 off the top. No, once we're alone, I'll be like, L, I have a question.
Yes.
Because I saw my sister say something, and it makes me have an assumption, and I just want you to tell me the truth. I'm not going to be mad one way or the other.
And we say before they're mad.
What was the voice?
My sister said lightning doesn't strike 3 times in the same place. Group. Did you contact Lunaris? Whatever you say is between you and me. I just need to know.
Silence is deafening.
I. Yes.
Is that why this all happened?
I believe so, yes.
Like I said, stays between you and me. But you were the only one I told.
I'm sorry. I don't think I've ever been this truly sorry about something before. And I am very truly sorry.
I'll place my hand on her shoulder and be like, listen, we may not have had the best pass. Differences aside, we'll get Vern back. And you need to not do something when I tell you that someone is trying to avoid detection.
Understood. I understand.
I don't know how bad things are going to be for Adriel. Don't know if Adriel's alive. If she is, we'll try our best to get her back. But I can't make any promises there because I don't know how bad that all was and what's going to happen to her when she's gone, or with her being poofed out of here.
The Lunaris said something about Adriel being very much more powerful than she knows. So maybe Adriel will be able I and hopefully we can help her before your sister does what she does.
My sister is, if nothing but meticulous. She's going to take her time because she's going to want to learn everything. My fear is that was the last piece of the puzzle for her to be a lot more powerful. And I know you felt responsible for Leaf, and I'm sorry I had to do what I do, but had to do what I did, but
Oh,
I didn't see a different outcome.
there was no other outcome.
We will try our hardest to get Vern back, and we will try our hardest to get Adriel back. Vern might be a lot easier than Adriel at this point, but we have to get to Stonewatch, right, as soon as possible.
Yes.
But we need to make sure we have everything. I don't know if we're still going to rest here tonight or if we're just going to leave.
Yeah, I have these, and she'll hold up like the blood vials. So I'm good for the road.
All right. I'll ask Val and V and I guess the Duke if we're still going to stay here for at least the night and head out as soon as we wake up in the morning, or if we're just going to go ahead and go and camp on the road. Because right now this is still, now again, not a safe spot to be in. If she just broke that with Adriel's blood.
Yes.
If
I
she
don't
can
think-
find us, she can find Carmilla. And there's nothing stopping her from her being the next target.
Correct.
I am going to head into Wolfpine. Either way, tonight.
Well, bad news for you. You're not gonna find what you're looking for.
Because Bal stole your man.
No.
Okay.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Tavares stole my man.
Tavares
Oh,
did.
yeah, Tavares, my bad.
I'll find anybody. I don't care. It doesn't have to be Magnus.
Oh, my goodness.
It can be Michael. I don't care.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my.
My.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God. Magnus is
I
going
didn't
to
realize
be
you just
shot.
discard him that easily.
No. Anyways, but I'm going to head into Wolfpine after I talk to them.
Are you doing what you mentioned beforehand?
Huh? I don't like the
Getting a little-
tone.
Oh, action.
Ah!
No.
Okay.
Oh! Whoa!
No. I hate it here.
Where you been, Loca?
Anyways, grab what you're grabbing. And I guess wait out in the... Either wait in here or wait in the common area. It's okay.
Okay.
Stuffed and playing. Oh no.
But I'm going to talk to them and then head to Wolfpine before it gets way too late. Because it's already late.
It is late.
It is. It's probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
So do what you need to do. And I'll be back.
Music-
Just don't call on anybody again.
I don't think I ever will.
I will be back. And I'm going to head back out into the common area.
Okay. The Duke, well, before everybody kind of goes outside to the world, will be like, hey, if you guys come through the main front gate, we gotta fight. That's just how this part of the story that she's obsessed with keeps playing out. But if
Alright, well, good luck, Luna.
if I was gonna say, but it was, are you guys? Wait, what do you mean?
I think she means if we go in through the front gate of the castle.
Yeah, the front gate of the castle. Because
I thought she meant at the town. I was like, damn.
no. So when you guys do whatever you're doing, when you go to get her, you come through the front gate of the castle. I have to fight you. I lose control essentially. But there's a sewer system to the west side of the castle that leads to the jails. You could find your way in through there and wouldn't even have to, like, come near me. And that means that
I wish
you
I
wouldn't have
was
to
in
fight.
there.
This would have been before you guys
Fuck.
left.
What? What do you mean? I'm outside with Briar staring at the fucking sky.
When everybody
I
got back
haven't
to the-
left. I'm just chilling outside.
Well, chill inside for a second to get this great information.
I was just gonna tell him, don't fucking go home, idiot.
I kind of have to. Either that or I burst into sudden bats and have to go back. He's got, and he has like he'll pull down his collar and there's like a magic kind of like brand on it, on his like chest basically. He's like, she got me. Like weirdly magic marked. I don't know. I don't understand magic. I hit and drink blood, but past that. Listen, Andrew. He's just a guy. He didn't want to be a duke. They made him one.
Is Ellen here?
She's sitting in the back of the room.
Okay, wherever Elle is, Bel's staring fucking daggers. The more he hears the Duke talk at her, because he got sent to kill him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, what the fuck? Could have gave us more heads up.
You didn't know?
He's not saying that out loud. This is like just a death stare.
Yeah.
It's Chase saying inner monologue.
So, yeah, I'm gonna head back before she does weird magic to me or something. It's very painful. Hopefully you guys find her first. But remember, there's the tunnels to the castle under the west side. And then he'll turn into he'll kind of like say bye to Camilla, and then he'll turn into bats and he will leave.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Listen, Andrew. Listen.
Yeah, what up?
Listen. Hey.
I don't know what Andrew's saying.
He said, "This is the worst Duke ever. Ooh, I'm the Duke and a powerful vampire, but don't get my wife involved or I'm finished."
Bro's whipped like 18 ways.
He,
Crazy.
He can't get out. Okay. It's a very
This also stems from earlier when he was like, "Yeah, I woke up one day and she was just like, we're married now." I put in Jordan's chat, I was like, this guy might legitimately be the worst Duke of all time.
This is the guy Elle wanted to kill? This is crazy.
He woke up, this woman said she's the Duchess, and he's like, I'm her guard dog now, I guess.
I don't think he said that. I think he was
say it like
compelled
that.
against his will.
That's
Yeah.
worse. Fight back, bro. Do something.
He tried. Okay, there's several cycles where he tried.
I'm starting to think Elle's the bad guy. She's like the sub bad guy.
All right. Is there anything else?
He's the old
Yeah.
one. Old Elle.
Is there anything else anybody would like to do at the keep before Raven heads into town to Wolfbine?
Sit outside and stare at the sky.
Okay. Anything you need to talk to Briar about? I know you don't have a conversation.
No, I'm just
with
hanging.
yourself.
We're just both hanging out staring at the moon.
Okay.
Got my shield planted in the ground.
There's two moons. There's a big orange one and a blue light blue one that's got like meat around it. It looks kind of broken.
Okay, yeah. I would just stare at the moons and clutch the key that I was given to by my dead wife. Me and the Duke are the same for real, for real.
At least you don't have a person sending people to kill you.
No, I just had a person send me to kill him.
Okay, Raven, we're heading into town. You make your way to town.
Yeah.
Where are you going? What you doing?
I mean, I'm gonna go to the known place, or like the place that I know the best that would
She looking for a
probably
snooze
have
gun.
the people that I need to talk to, which would probably be would be Magnus's house / the bar.
Yep, you get your way there. The party's finally winding down. There's drunk werewolves and people and just general, like, the party's finally stopping. You just go up to, like, where his room is, or...
I guess I'll go up there first to see if he's there.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of like laying in bed, kind of like softly snoring.
I was about to get a wake up call.
Oh, not? Oh my god!
And not like that.
We can deafen if you need us to.
No. I was just standing in his doorway for a second, and then yell, "Magnus, wake up!"
He's still kind of snoring. Do you do it
He
again?
eats you.
I swear to God, if I have to, no, I'm gonna walk over to the bed and like shake him.
With that, he's gonna like lurch up and kind of like in a like a ooh, what the fuck? Oh, okay, hey. What are you? What's wrong? Are you okay? What happened?
We
Where-
need to talk.
Whoa. Okay, why do we need to talk? What's wrong?
Carmilla is no longer safe at the keep.
Oh, what happened to the keep?
Well, watch Leaf turn into a shadow demon man, essentially.
Oh, cool.
And then watched Adriel get shot.
Oh, there's guns in this world?
Well,
I'm
shot
joking.
with magic.
Oh, that's even worse.
By my sister,
Oh,
who found us,
oh no.
who's the one person we were trying to hide her from.
That's not good.
In my opinion, I think Carmilla would be safer here in town with everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. We can't hide her. Might as well be able to fight whatever's coming.
Hopefully it won't come to that, and hopefully we'll be able to take care of the situation beforehand. But her being in the keep by herself is a lot more dangerous than her being in town where she can somewhat be protected.
Yeah.
Because the Duke is going to have to go back.
Oh,
So he won't be there to protect her.
yeah.
We are either heading out tonight or in the morning to Stonewatch.
Do you need extra hands? Should I stay
No.
here? Okay.
You stay here. You stay here with your sister. You stay here with the packs. If anyone's gonna protect her, it'll be you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to come with me to the keep to get her.
Yeah, probably should. Buddy system or something.
If you and I don't know if Michael's drunk or not somewhere.
He he's a little bit of a freak. He's sitting in the corner and like downstairs in the bar. You would have like passed him as you were coming in. His eyes are glowing softly, just kind of like enjoying like everybody else is happiness, but he is not drunk. He is very sober.
Creeper. He's in a cuck in the bar.
Not the cuck chair, bro.
But if you and Michael want to come back with me to the keep to get her and bring her here, then, you know, we might as well go. I do have another question. Is Talvaris safe?
He should be. Birna was keeping him company. We take shifts.
Okay.
But we'll change. It had the first one.
Will he be ready in the morning?
Should be.
Okay.
He's
Then
just snoozing right now.
I'll-
You could probably go wake him up.
I wasn't fully sure how the process went and how extensive it might be on him, so
With him being a werewolf already, it usually is a little bit more extensive, but he might be okay. I don't know. I've never never done it with someone who's already a werewolf. May not even work for all I know. We did the ritual, he fell asleep, and then he went out running in the woods for a little bit, brought back a deer, and then we had him curl up back in the basement.
Okay. Then we'll let him sleep for the night and get him in the morning before we head out. But I think it'd be safer to get Carmilla here tonight than...
Definitely around safe people.
Because we're going to need our rest for the long trek that is ahead of us to Stonewatch.
It is a 3-day travel.
Yeah. Long trek. I don't know if you need to get dressed or anything, but I will be downstairs waiting.
I was gonna say he had pants on, but he didn't have a shirt on, but he'll throw on like his vest. And as he comes downstairs, he'll let out like this whistle, and a couple of the other wolves that were kind of like cleaning things up and all that stuff will kind of stir and come with him, and then Mike will also stand up. And he'll give him the down low, essentially, that we need to escort Carmilla back safely. This is a kind of like a we must be quiet and careful footing type of mission. But the group will leave with you back to the keep.
Okay.
Select Carmilla. Alright, while she's doing that, is there anything else the rest of you would like to do? Or are you just hanging out?
Same thing I was doing before.
Okay.
Staring at the moons.
Why'd you post a
Sleeping.
cute little kitten with his little...
I don't know, because he's cute. That was just because he's cute.
Okay.
He went out. Help him.
So does Briar at this point.
I was like, these motherfuckers brought me back to life just to make me contemplate if I died for nothing. This is crazy.
Eventually, Raven does return with basically a small militia. There's like 6 guys and gals, big burly people, including Magnus and Michael. Picked a lot of M names for this, and
You did.
not Birna. Carmilla will go with them, and she'll be like, "All right, good luck, guys. Don't die. We didn't got too much." And she'll also hug you,
Yeah,
Raven, and
we'll try
say,
to.
even though he doesn't remember you, I do. Be safe.
Huh, that's horrifying to know.
You good?
I'll whisper back and be like, I hope he remembers me one day.
You will. I have faith. Okay. And they leave.
Is it just V in here, or...
Is V still in here? L is at the bottom of
I
the
don't
room
know.
as well.
Yeah,
He
Elle's in the
never
back.
left. He looks like
I
he's
didn't know-
like very like heavily thinking about something.
I don't know if Val would have followed the small militia inside. Did Val follow the small militia inside?
No, he's too distracted.
Okay. I'll talk openly to the 2 people in the room and be like, so, we'll head out in the morning. We will have to stop back in Wolf Pine before we leave and get Talvaris, who is at Magnus's house.
Okay.
But I am gonna try and go get some rest, even though that was all very traumatic. And you two should try as well.
And says more combat, more blood. The blood god is thirsty. Hey, buddy,
No.
are you thirsty?
Please, God, no.
Ow! Ow, my eye!
He was thirsty.
Oh, he bopped his nose into
funny.
my eyeball.
That was your eyeball.
Yeah, what a
It was Mara's
freak.
eye. He did.
Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, well, I guess after Raven says to get some rest, we'll just kind of go back into this room and go just sit on a bed.
Okay.
V does not sleep.
Lay down and stare
You'll
at the
stay in there.
ceiling.
Well, on a long rest, how much fear do I get? Number of players plus a d4?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh. So I get 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The night passes. For those of you that stay awake all night, agonizingly slow, but it is calm. Day breaks, sun comes out, and it seems like the threat of danger for now has passed. You guys awake? Alvarez, we'll start with you. You wake up in an unfamiliar basement. Dried blood on your mouth and in your like on your face and in your mouth. The very metallic taste. You
What
feel
the
like
fuck?
you feel like you have the God's worst hangover. Your head hurts. Everything is kind of like foggy. Your whole body aches. But across from you sits Birna. And she has like a big shit-eating grin on her face.
Hello.
Hey, you're awake. Oh wait, that's not her voice. Her voice is broken English.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. Clap the feet. But and graphically, fuck. Okay. God. She will greet you. Hello. Looks like you survived.
Barely, it feels like. What time is it?
I don't know. Sun just came out. It's maybe like 6.
Okay. Where am I?
In the basement of Magnus's home.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm trying to remember some things still. I don't. Do I remember everything from like what I saw, like my vision?
You would probably remember his eyes more than anything else. You probably wouldn't remember like what he talked about.
Okay.
But it definitely.
Do I remember the name he gave me?
Yeah, you would remember that. He'd want to be remembered.
Okay.
But the rest of it's kind of fuzzy. Like you remember that he bestowed a gift more so than what you had originally intended to get. And that one eye was that yellow color, and then the other eye was this blue color.
Okay. Virna, quick question. Does the name Ragnar mean anything to you?
Nope.
Ragnarok.
Okay, cool. Just thought I'd ask.
Does it mean? Obviously, it means something to you.
Yeah, I met a big wolf, probably about the size of a house.
Huh?
2 different colored eyes, one yellow, one blue. I don't remember too much about what he said, but I remember the name Ragnar.
Well, if you find out, sounds like a pretty interesting thing. Yes, giant wolf, size of the house. Weird. Breakfast is
Yeah.
upstairs. You may want to take a bath, though. The transformation after the ritual gets a little crazy. You're more wolf than being person. You got a big buck though. It's like, I don't know, 12 point, 24 point. I don't know how that shit works. And she'll kind of just walk upstairs. But there
Okay,
is
is
like
there, like-
a tub and like where a water basin that you could wash yourself off.
Yeah, I'll do that and then get dressed and head upstairs.
Oh, that one. I think I sneezed out my brains. Ah.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead, guys. Carry on without me. Alright, while you're doing that, we will pivot back to the keep. Hello, people at the keep. What are you doing?
Standing outside, staring at the wounds.
It's getting a little bit harder to see them. Like the yellow moon's a lot bigger, so it's a lot brighter. That one's starting to fade. The light blue one you can no longer see as the sun comes up.
No, he probably would just be chilling outside, waiting.
You sounded like you had something to say.
No, he's just still sitting there is all I was gonna say. He's really still kind of confused about the whole Spy Master thing.
Oh, that's fair.
He doesn't really know how to act about the whole situation, so he's just kind of still honestly thinking about the stuff that I told you about from the previous night, because he doesn't know what else to think except for to comb through all of his memories.
Yeah. As you comb through them, there would be like some weird like lips and top. Like you distinctly at one point remember that's something specific, but now when you go and think back on it, it's kind of blurry. Like how you met Mooney. That one kind of sticks out the most because of how intense the moment was for that.
Yeah.
But you don't remember how you got there or why you were there. It's almost like something else is kind of overlapping them. But that is all you're remembering right now. It's times for someone else to get a headache. Luna, is there anything you wish to do while you're at the keep?
No.
Alright, if there's nothing else anybody would
Wake up and get ready to leave.
else people would like to do, we will head to Wolfpine.
All right, bye, Andrew.
Talvaris. We're going to pick Talvaris up in Wolfpine.
I don't know where Tavares is.
I know you don't, but I probably would have informed you because I informed the other two
Nobody
last night.
talked to Bao. Bao just sat outside
Val did just sit
Thinking.
outside by himself thinking.
about a lot of stuff. Nobody said a word.
Nobody came and checked
He's like,
on
man, I
him.
thought we were
probably would've-
leaving. Nobody came here, even told me that we were staying. Crazy. All right, cool.
On the listen,
Fuck-
on the
fuck
way to Wolf's Pine, I would have told you.
You didn't say that though. That's
Shut up.
At the split, you guys head to Wolf Pine and Bal just starts going down the other
Bao
road.
just starts walking off.
There he goes. He just keeps walking. Oh, he's gonna walk over that
I'm on a
rock.
mission.
Oh my god, he did it. He's just going straight.
Like, Val, we have to go get Talvaris. And he's in
Where's
Wolf Pine.
Tavares? Why is Tavares in Wolf Pine? Why wasn't he there to help us?
He's at Magnus's house.
Why is he at
It's a long
Magnus's
story.
house?
It's a long story. That's not mine to tell.
We got a long walk.
It's not mine to tell, so you can ask him.
Well, you know, so someone told you.
You would be correct. Someone did indeed tell me. I don't know the full extent of it, but I do know something. Go get him from Magnus's house, and then we can head to Stonewalk.
When you arrive at Magnus's house, the smell of breakfast fills the room. It's a very stark contrast to the pleasant, or to the, well, unpleasant, I should say, night you guys had. Almost like normal. Or I guess it wouldn't be normal. Place sucks and has sucked for a long, long time, but it it's comforting. Breakfast there, Talvaris. Have you emerged from the basement?
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I would be upstairs demolishing breakfast. Eating more than the rest of the party has ever seen Tavares eat before.
That's fair.
Say,
Damn.
Bao sees nothing. Bao's gonna be a little edgy. He's gonna fucking be like, I don't like this, and go outside.
Hell's gonna be even edgier and not have ever gone.
Oh no, no edgelords,
No,
no edgelords.
not have
Don't
ever
compare
gone
your tragic
inside.
backstories.
You know what? I'm gonna join my friend for breakfast. Fuck it.
Okay.
We don't deserve breakfast. We failed.
I can't eat the
That's
breakfast
right.
I deserve
anyways.
I just
I eat my rations.
Meanwhile, Talvaris is like scooping pancakes left and right, making breakfast tacos.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even pay Raven mind whenever she walks in. He is laser focused in on his plate. Going to town on it.
that's fair. I don't care. Eat to your heart's
No, like
content.
in reality, Bao would be a little confused more than anything, and even more confused that you're sitting down to eat.
I'm gonna eat something. Just a little bit.
Yeah, grab it to fucking go. Did we
I don't
not
think we're gonna
witness
be
the same
going
shit
when
last
he's
night?
stuffing his face here right now.
We came to get him. Let's get him and go. Get the fuck up. We gotta go. Bad shit happened. We're on a time crunch now.
What happened?
Adriel got shot and kidnapped.
Huh?
Yeah, let's fucking go. We'll tell you on the road. You weren't there for some reason, and I've been told I'm not allowed to know.
No, you can.
You're
I'll
not
tell you on the
allowed to know.
walk.
I'm just not telling you because I don't
Yeah,
know the
that's-
full
that's
story. I
equivalent
just
of
know the
not
bits,
allowed
and
to
it's
know.
not my story to tell.
Yeah,
Is- is
Unlike
Magnus
every
not
other
allowed to
know
campaign,
right
it's
now.
not mine to tell.
DM.
Yeah.
Is Magnus down in like this level with us?
Oh yeah. When Raven came in and got a plate, he gave her a little peck on the cheek.
Okay. I also would have asked Magnus the same thing I asked Bjorn of, like, hey, does the name Ragnar mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, cool. I just figured I'd ask. Thank you again. I think it maybe worked.
Okay, good.
Have your pancakes to go.
You want to doggy
Yeah,
bag
thank
for
you.
this,
I'll just carry him in my hand. Thank you.
Okay, nobody wants
Doggy
the
bag
doggy
is so
bag.
funny.
What,
Alright.
So what happened?
Parties reunited, and we travel to Wolfeye.
There was a big eyeball. It turned the room
We
red.
traveled to Stone.
Leaf.
I mean, still watch.
Leaf exploded. Leaf turned into a shadow monster. Adriel opened a door. The eyeball shot Adriel. The Duchess showed up, grabbed her head, and left. Andrew caught
I
up.
was gone for a
Well,
night.
so grabbed her, made her disappear, and then grabbed Vern, and then they both teleported and
Oh,
left.
yeah. Forgot about that. I don't really care about Vern. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know who Vern is. I just know Adriel, literally someone died to save and got kidnapped on my watch, and I'm responsible for that now, so...
Wait,
Well,
why
he
was
partially
Vern
knows
here?
who Vern is. I don't know, Elle. Why was Vern here?
I wanted her
Yeah,
here.
Elle ripped a hole and teleported to bring Vern here for some reason.
I wasn't even gone 12 hours.
Bro, I was there.
What?
And I'm still confused. Welcome. I wasn't even gone and I'm still confused.
Okay, so I would assume current plan is what the current plan has been. Just,
We're
a
gonna
little
go to the
bit
cabin
pushed
in the
forward.
woods.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. As for what I was doing,
Oh, sorry.
how do I explain this? Werewolf ritual, I think, is the best way to put it. I drank werewolf blood and then transformed, and then apparently I killed a large buck and then passed out in Magnus's basement.
Anybody else got any, things they want to share with me? We got
I mean, you asked.
man that could change himself, and also apparently has relearned that he was once a spy master.
Not
A vampire,
master.
a werewolf, who then drank werewolf blood to get more werewolf, I guess.
That was kind of the thought.
Because I'm just a dude. What in the fuck have I stumbled into? Alright, well. Did you get anything cool from it?
I think so. I'll be honest.
Like,
A lot of the
helpful, or
I met a large wolf, like the size of a house, and he and I had like a conversation. And
man, people just keep meeting people.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I mean, we met the Duchess, unfortunately. We met the Duke, kind of unfortunately.
Yeah. Where is that guy?
He went back to the castle.
Okay, sure.
He's
I
compelled to do her bidding, unfortunately.
guess. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta go through the sewers when we go to the castle.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't shared it yet. Also, Raven looks like this now and not red.
Yeah. I saw it on the
Raven looks
screen.
different now. I think I was there for the God conversation. Pretty sure Bao was. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I can't remember. It was late. I know Briar was, but I can't remember Bao was.
What?
If I was there whenever you told Elle about you praying to a god.
No one was there
Briar was.
except
Briar was
Elle.
always with Elle.
yeah. Well, Briar's everywhere.
Uh-huh. Well, Briar's wherever Elle is because he's her spirit.
But I don't think Chase was there when I. Or were
Oh,
you?
Chase
I
was.
don't remember.
Yeah, Chase, because Chase is the one that was like, Luna specifically asked us not to do this. I was there. We all were. I was just trying to figure out if Bao was in the room.
Andrew wasn't. Andrew was in bed.
Oh, yeah, I was there because when Jordan came to bed, I blew up about it.
I do not believe Val was there.
Okay, it was Briar.
It was Briar.
Yeah. Because we
I
were
didn't
like,
tell anybody in the party except for Elle because she walked in.
Because Briar was like, "Oh, that's who I talked to," and everyone just glossed over it.
Yeah. My grand plan went a lot different when I accidentally cut you in half.
Yeah, it would have been really cool if Briar would have got to explore that, but you know.
Yeah. I'm so sad about it.
Now Briar gets to experience it through.
Oh man, how cool!
Briar could still reach out. He's just a cat now.
No, but I gotta focus on my other character. All right. So, anyways, okay. So yeah. That's all the people I know we've talked to.
Yeah. To answer your question, I think I got some power, I guess is the best way to put it, out of it. I feel
That's cool.
I feel like it, at least. I also met a big wolf.
I'm glad they didn't just make you drink blood for nothing. That would have been weird.
Like the size of a house, kind of big.
And this isn't like some weird cult shit, right? Because like back where I'm from, drinking blood is weird cult shit, and I like my word actively put that shit down.
No, drinking blood is how you pass lycanthropy.
Is it? I've always heard it's from like getting bit or scratched.
I mean, that's how I got it originally.
What the fuck? Man, we gotta fix the stories when I get home.
I mean, to be fair, the ones here, they have ice powers, so that might be another reason why he had to go
I
through
don't
this
know
to
what
get some
kind
of
of
their
powers werewolves have.
You fought with them.
No, but I meant I just assumed all werewolves had powers. Is what I meant. Like I don't actively know. These are the first werewolves I've met. I just know about the stories.
The ones in my, for lack of a better term, pack didn't. Which is why I talked to Magnus about originally maybe learning how to do some of the ice stuff that he and his people can do. It then turned into drinking their blood.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, you caught up to speed. Yeah, that's what all you missed. So yeah.
Sounds like a crazy night.
Yeah.
I'm still really confused on why any of it happened, but yeah. We never really got the clarifications other than I just wanted to. About why she brought Vern, which we have found was the catalyst to it all.
I'm just gonna look at Elle.
Elle is staring at the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, also Elle's
I
keeping
figured.
something from us, I'm like 99% sure. But I don't think it's relevant to like helping us, so I dropped it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. Yeah, the big evil person had this big old speech about them being like goody two shoes. I was like, oh, I don't think they are. I don't know why. As the days go on, and the more I learn with each passing day. Everyone has the capacity to do good. I think you gotta do a lot to get the title goody two shoes.
Yeah, that's fair.
How many days travel does it take?
3 days.
3.
Okay, one of those days I turned back into a clank.
3 days.
Okay.
As we're walking a little bit later, I wanted to, like, not pull Bal aside, but kind of like one-on-one with him, be like, hey, what the fuck were you talking about with that spy master thing?
So when we talked to the Duke, he kind of like brought up that Robo boy that is now female elf looked very familiar and was apparently the Duchess spy master for a really long time and like controlled all her spies and stuff. I kind of grilled him on a little bit. He doesn't remember any of that. So yeah.
Okay. That... Sure, I guess.
Oh,
Huh.
yeah. Like he didn't take it too well, judging by his lack of not sleeping last night and also staring off into space a lot right now.
Yeah,
So
he
that
does seem
that
a
brings
little,
me comfort.
he does seem a little preoccupied.
I was gonna check on him when we make camp.
That seems for the best, if you want to, or I can, either way.
You guys would travel to basically where the cat is at on the map.
Wow.
Before you'd have to make camp.
All right, well, if no one's doing anything else when we make camp, I'm gonna make my way over to V, depending on what he's doing. If he's using the bathroom, I'm
What's
not
up?
gonna intrude. I'd make my way over to V, just be like, "Hey, how you holding up? You know, I didn't mean to rip that off there. I just thought you knew. You doing okay?"
I'm doing fine. I mean, it's what a spy master would do. He'd get really upset and act like he doesn't know anything, right?
No, but you see, there's being a good spy master, and then there's it's been a long time. So like I said, I'm really good at reading people. It's kind of like part of my whole thing. And you seem really upset by it, so I believe
I
you.
mean, honestly, I don't really care about that much. I'm being as honest with you. I'm more concerned
So
about not remembering things properly.
that seems
That's
to be
what-
a trend in this place, apparently. So
Yeah,
yeah, that's cool.
I've been just working through my thoughts. I'm fine.
Well, I'm glad you're not a spy master anymore.
But hey, how painful was it the first time Jordan I turned into a clown?
Pretty painful. Your flesh melts
Okay.
off of you. And your organs melt off of you.
Oh, it escalated.
Yeah. Just heads up. I'm gonna go about 20 feet that way tonight because it's gonna smell real bad. I'm gonna be changing back into a clank.
Can I ask why?
I don't like people reading my heart, hearing my heartbeats. So
What the fuck you mean by that? Elaborate, my boy.
since vampires can hear heartbeats, apparently.
They can?
Wait, let's backtrack. I can't remember if I heard that or if Derek heard that. I'm trying to remember.
I'd say Bal would know. No vampires ever said
No,
that to Bal.
this is Derek. Nothing. I was like, wait, was I told? Did I hear somebody say this, or did? I feel like I heard Elle say something about not hearing a heartbeat whenever she was concerned. Oh, I'm trying to think back right now. 'Cause I don't want to. I don't want to say it wrong.
So I remember Liv said I would go to the place where I don't hear a heartbeat. And at that time, I was Briar and you were Clank. But I don't think she actively ever told any of us about it.
Well, I thought it was back whenever the first time she went into my room and she knew this was my room but didn't hear my heartbeat anymore. I couldn't remember if that was said or not.
That I don't know.
Look at my notes. I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to metagame. Knowledge that was set out of character.
That'd be crazy.
Crazy that you're scared of me hearing your heartbeat potentially.
I'm not scared of you hearing my heartbeat. I just don't want you to hear my heartbeat.
Crazy.
Why?
Well, it's not just her. It's all the vampires.
I'll say what specifically else.
You mean
It
the
wasn't.
Duke and
She
Vern?
said it, so it was her. It's all of them.
That's crazy.
I don't have a note in here of yes, yay or nay. So. Now I'm trying to decide if I'll turn into a clank or not. I don't know. I guess I won't because I don't have a note about it. I thought I heard it, but
Retract my they can then. They go back to being ignorantly bliss.
I retract I swapped the model over to the plank. It's now back to the plushy.
I apologize.
All good. It's like 4 clicks.
Okay.
How goes the
'Cause
campaign?
I thought I had a
Kristen.
note about it, and then I started thinking about it. I'm like, wait, did I ever actually hear that or not? So I didn't want to metagame anything. Yeah, that would be the only reason he would, but he doesn't. I'm just gonna act like he doesn't know. So I'm not gonna change, at all. Yeah.
Okay.
No, but what were we saying before? I was saying, oh, I don't know. I can talk about with ball. Big BAL. No, but you weren't wrong about me being very like accusatory, I would say, towards L. Oh,
Got it.
Or not.
Well,
Kind of hard to trust somebody when bad things happen constantly around her.
no, I agree with that. It was just
Or watching her
as
give
an
her blood
outsider.
to-
As an outsider watching you go straight to her and have an accusatory tone. I
will
was just
say,
trying to play.
The main reason definitely was
mitigator.
I will say the biggest reason was of me not getting an answer and going to where she was and seeing the tent was gone. But that played the biggest factor into it. And her staring off into space in her usual self where she would talk more or say things or have rebuttals
That's fair.
Especially where
No,
we're
yeah,
kind of
I get-
neck and neck constantly, and the fact that she didn't say anything this time when I accused her, air quotes, accused her of something.
It was the second time where it was a kind of accusatory. I didn't hear the first exchange.
Yeah.
I was kind of preoccupied getting hit.
Yeah.
But the second time when you went straight over to her, it sounded like you knew something that she had done. And like I said, with the information I was given, I was like, that's awfully suspicious to instantly start, putting attention on someone else. So I apologize for
No,
falsely accusing
I
you of being
mean,
something you're not anymore.
no, I mean, it's kind of hard not to judge a book by its cover here. So
Yeah.
I judge
Whenever
me.
he said spy
I'm gonna be honest
master, I was
with
like,
you.
yeah, that fits. He looks like someone that could be a spy master. You're really good at hiding. Half the time, I don't even know where you're at when we're fighting. I'm like, well, if he needs help, he'll say something.
I will say thank you, by the way. I found something in your keep.
Oh, okay.
This ring, very helpful. One of
Oh,
the things I took for my items, I took an item and a weapon. The item I took was the ring that Jack uses to move silently, to spend a hope to move to make your footsteps not have any sound.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just making a like story reason behind why I have it.
Okay.
But yeah, this ring, I ended up finding it in the rubble actually when I was looking through, and makes it where I walk
Well.
quieter. So
It did not belong to me, so it is yours now.
Yeah.
Must have belonged to whoever had the keep before I.
yes, and after sleeping before everything went down, found out I can do something else. Not in my dreams. It kind of like came to me. I'm now able to go invisible, which is very nice. So that could be very helpful. I'm trying to get in and out of places. So I say I did gain some stuff on this trip, even though if we've lost some stuff. So hopefully everybody else's experiences with the fights we had helped them hone their skills and learn some new things too in the process.
As a man that was just here helping people, I thought your original reasons for coming down here was to help the people.
That was.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about last night. I'm talking about what happened last night.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Not everything as a whole, just last night. I was 100% game to come helping people. I was all for that to begin with. Maybe that's why I got called a goody two shoes. Who knows? Which is kind of weird, really. Honestly, I'm from a thieves guild. I'm from a place of thieves. Get called a goody two shoe is kind of crazy.
Yeah, but she was like, you wear your high horse or what that. I don't even really remember what she said. I just kind of butted in to throw her off. I told Raven we gotta keep her on her toes.
Fuck you.
But she did misspeak. I was like, these are some of the shadiest individuals I've ever met.
I'm very shady.
That aren't
Have you
just
seen
purely evil. Like, you guys aren't evil. I don't think. Els, the more I learn
Apparently, I
about
was at one
Like, you
point.
find out.
the more I find about Lady Blackthorn, the more I'm like, oh, she
But
was at least in
honestly,
her past life.
If the whole past life thing is true, part of me is interested in what knowledge I have, but at the same time, not really, because I hate to say this, I really don't like how Elle has been acting with her memories.
She's until recently seemed like the same old Lady Blackthorn that I had dealt with years ago. After last night, she's less confident looking and less authoritative, and
Probably because
I think she's
lost a
finally.
lover.
That's who
I
Vern
assume
was?
I assume lover, the way they acted towards each other.
You
and
would
how
have.
close they were with one another.
You probably would have seen Laverna as a like when you met with Lady Blackthorn originally. But nobody had introduced Laverna as Vern to you, so it probably would have thrown you off a little bit. But yeah, they were partners.
So yeah, the person that she absolutely hates is taken now her partner. On top of Briar's friend now being taken now too, so
Her
I get why she's went more meek compared to what she usually is.
well, her looks even before that, during everything that was happening, seemed terrified and mournful. Even before Vern was taken. So I'm just, while yes, she's probably mourning that, just much so, I would hope that she is remorseful for. I shouldn't even say remorseful for her past actions, not what she did. She made a call and it was wrong because Chase hasn't been given more information in game, so he can't say anything. So he'll leave it at that. She made a call to protect a loved one, and it backfired. That's the risks we take in this line of work. Who hasn't done something that they regret?
I was gonna say me. I do slightly regret putting a knife to her throat when I first met her, because obviously she wasn't there with ill intent. But that's probably it.
For your whole life, there's nothing else.
I lived in a thieves' town. I mean, like, if you feel guilty or have a conscience about things, you're not really gonna get.
You can have regret about it now. Of
I mean, I
any
never killed
actions that you
anybody.
may have done that.
All I did was steal odds and ends, trinkets.
Never did anything to get someone you cared about in trouble or in danger.
No. The only thing that would be even semi-close to that was, well, actually, it's not even me thing. It was Junie was really good about wanting to get the crown, and I kept telling her no, but she still went. And by the time I found her, it was already too late. Maybe I regret that I didn't run faster, didn't waste my time on looking through the house. Should have just went into the cave by myself. I don't know, but whatever you're afraid
Well,
to
what
do.
I was
whenever
going
you're
to
afraid
say
do.
is if you show me a man who has no regrets, he has not lived. But I feel like that's an insult now, so.
I mean, who knows? I wouldn't have taken it that way, honestly. Because
I mean, even just the minus things. Like, I look back and I think of like the days I wasted in my youth training for this when I could have been, living life to the fullest. And now I'm, been trapped here. Everyone looks back and have some regrets.
well, I guess I regret not really thinking about my past because things really aren't adding up the more I think about it now. And the more the Spy Master thing gets thrown around, thought about in my head, the more it could kind of I'm not saying it is, I'm saying it could make sense. Because just thinking about my past and everything like that, and there's times things don't add up. It don't make sense, or I can't fully remember it. Or like my parents' faces are blurry and I can't remember them. I don't know how I ended up in some places.
Yeah, I thought I had this whole place figured out until I met you guys, and now I'm starting to believe that. Are any of you even real?
You know? You said you come from the outside, right?
Yes. Where I come from is not here.
Gods are a normal thing out there?
Yes, I served one. Very, not vigorously. What's the word Chase is looking for?
Sorry.
Resolutely, I guess, could work there.
Resolutely, devoutly.
Yeah. Devoutly. Yeah, very devoutly. I have been cut off from him since I've been here.
Maybe we're not real here. Who knows? Maybe we're like some fleeting memory that keeps repeating in someone's head. And you guys are just along for the journey.
I would say the relationships, because I met my late wife here. The relationships I've formed and I've seen, the love, the fear, the pain, it's all been real. It's just, if your memories can be rewritten so easily.
Maybe we're just characters in somebody's book.
Then how the hell am I here?
It's a wild
Maybe you're a
first
character too.
draft.
I mean, some of you has to be real. I'm just curious.
I'm not
if you've
saying
lived
just
this long and this many lives, if you're thrusted into where I'm from, what happens?
I like to think anything's. I'm more of an thought process of like anything's possible. I mean, we could all be real. We could all not. You could just be somehow thrusted in magically into our world. Who's to say you're not a memory of yourself put in here?
Yeah, because Bal knows where he came from.
I mean, I knew where I came from.
Clearly not. You said you barely can see your parents' faces.
Yeah, now.
You
I'm just
don't
saying
remember
down the
being a
road, maybe
spy
you don't.
master.
Yeah, maybe down the road you realize things don't add up for you too at some point.
When I meet multiple people that all have amnesia, it's a little
Now,
odd.
horses have amnesia.
I didn't say everyone. I said multiple people.
I know. I'm just saying Tavares hasn't.
And technically,
Raven
Tavares
has
does
them.
have amnesia if these resets have been happening. And no one knew until now.
Yeah, I kind of just, I was just a normal dude, as far as I know. And then I walked up and found out vampires and werewolves for real. Because my friend turned into one. And she had to be put down.
Wow. Like a wounded horse?
Like a rat, like an animal with rabies. She went
Weird way
full
to
feral
put it in.
vampire.
Say about your friend instead of just we had to put her out of her misery, but okay. Put down's a choice. It's not wrong, but it's the choice. I'm sorry that you have lost your friend.
He says it that way. Like, you made him think about it. He's like, why did I say it that way? Why? I was so much. He said, he's actually talking now. He's like, it's weird. Felt so much more like emotions and sadness and everything when it first happened, but now I'm kind of just like, just something that happened. And like, I was really close to her too. Sorry, Ball. I'm gonna go off for the night. Thanks for talking with me.
Okay. If you
I
need
really do
anything,
appreciate it.
I'll be in camp.
Any other conversation like to happen?
I was gonna go find Elle.
I'm going to Yami's hut.
Dude, that's so far.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't worry. There's a guy there that's got to train me, okay?
Dude, it's gone.
No, Yami's hut!
You're too late. It disappeared.
No,
blew up. It blew up.
Just like a character in a book, it's been erased.
Yami's Hut is a limited time event, and you missed your
Yeah.
window to log in, pal.
Yeah, it's only for
Oh.
the weekend.
I'm never playing again.
Oh, no.
I will not get FOMO. Why he talks to Elle? I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go track down Elle, like I said.
Sitting by probably a tree after sat down to camp and by myself.
I'll just sit next to her for a minute, not say anything just yet. More quiet
You
today
will.
than normal.
Yes, new werewolf things?
Maybe, I don't... Hey, does the name Ragnar mean anything to you?
I have no idea.
Okay, I just, you've been around a while. I didn't know if you might have known. I've been asking around.
She is ancient. She is the land.
Huh?
She is ancient, she is the land.
Oh.
I'm not Strahd.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Oh god.
You're actually the one that controls the resets. You're the puppet master.
No. That would be crazy.
It's actually Briar.
Listen, if she was gonna be the puppet master, I would have at least told on to that.
Yeah, I think I would have been clued in. at
No,
some point.
you don't tell her because that's the one memory she hasn't gotten back yet.
Oh my god.
You save
No,
it
no,
right to the end.
I think Mara wouldn't have been mean. Not mean, but you know.
No, you made her forget that you're the
Make
puppet
me
master, so
forget
she has to act like she's
everything.
the puppet master man.
Oh, okay.
It's a vicious
Big
cycle.
inception, like triple inception type shit. The double agent.
Everybody we come across. Have you heard of Ragnar?
I didn't mean anything to you. Big
Fucking
wolf,
walking- just
probably
talking to the
about,
tree-
probably about the size of your house.
It's only
walking
one...
by trees,
heard the-
talking to the
Hey,
plants.
Hey, have you heard of the gray rats?
Oh, no.
But no, I've not ever Ragnar.
Okay,
Sure, I've
I didn't
encountered
really.
someone with that name before. Just that.
I would imagine you'd remember. You know, he's about. My arm doesn't go that high. About the size of a house. He's a wolf. Eyes are the same color as the moon's.
Nothing.
That's fair. Again, I know you've been around a while. I thought, you're probably my best shot. I talked to him whenever I was in, my vision, dream, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but I don't remember what we talked about for the most part.
Mm. Maybe it'll come to you eventually.
I hope
Full
so.
moon or something.
That makes sense probably, yeah. We'll find Vern,
Okay.
by the way.
Yeah.
Or we won't.
You're not here, shut up.
There's Briar on her lap.
I
Yeah.
hope you don't.
Quiet, cat.
Ow!
Quiet, you.
I hope we do.
We will. I don't. She seemed strong. Like she's been through a lot. I can't imagine this is something she can't handle.
Yeah. She took her to help with her experiments. Which, I'm very worried for Vern.
That's fair. If it would put your mind at any ease, if she took her to help her with her experiments, I imagine Vern would be safe, since it sounds like she has, as cold as it is to say it this way, she has a use for her.
True. I just worry because of the altered self, alter ego, different. I don't even know anymore. Is she? She seemed horrified. The idea. Experiments. Which is fair.
I don't doubt it, but again, and I understand you care for her and you are worried for her. And I would not tell you not to worry for her. I just wanted to try to offer some words of comfort that she's going to be safe and we will find her.
Thank you, Tavares.
Of course.
I'll walk up to Tavares after you guys are done talking. After he's walked away.
Yeah, unless there was something else Elle wanted, he would leave Elle to herself after that. I don't want to push.
She would like pat your arm and then just kind of continue to kind of stare.
I'll wait till he gets far enough away. Because as much as he doesn't trust Elle right now, he still feels for her and doesn't. He feels bad at the situations he's in, and he wants to still think that they're friends. He's just worried. So he doesn't want her to hear what he's about to say.
Okay.
Tavars. Hey,
Yeah.
I caught the butt end of your guys' conversation because I was kind of just doing my own thing. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop. But there is one thing that does worry me with this whole
Which is?
situation. How the Duchess can make people forget things. What if she just makes Laverna forget of herself in this round and only makes her remember her past self? Then she goes back to being the crazy biochemical, well, I can't think of the right word. Crazy like alchemist that makes mutations again. And she forgets her current self.
Well, I don't
What do we
know
do
the
then?
extent of the Duchess's power, but from my understanding, even Laverna in that state was loyal to Elle. So I don't foresee that changing. And if it does, we will find a solution that doesn't involve killing her, hopefully.
Just want that thought to be out there at least. Of the possibility, because we don't know what she can and can't do.
True.
If she can make you forget things, what is to say that she can make you forget your current life and only remember a past one?
True. That's fair. We don't have a whole lot of info on what she can and can't do. That's fair.
Better to feel like to at least think about the possibilities of what could happen.
No, I get that.
Don't fucking laugh like that, god damn it.
I had an idea.
As if she's laughing at what I said.
I didn't see what you said. No,
I
I
didn't
had
know.
an idea. If she could remember
Oh,
or she could
okay.
rewrite people's memories, what's to stop her from putting her at, taking basically Elle's place in her memories?
I had that thought too, but I didn't want to say it to give you an idea, but I see you already made your way there.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I've
I
got a
did have that
solution
thought.
for it, guys. I put it in chat. Okay? It's fine. We got this. I will hug her into submission.
Jordan, I had the same exact thought that I was talking to Tavares about. I was like, I'm not going to say this part to have a chance of putting this in Jordan's head at least.
Oh, Tavares had the
So
same
funny.
thought, and he has already had a slight idea on how to deal with it.
It's crazy.
That I'm gonna hug her into submission.
No, but Derek was like, I'm gonna put the thought in Jordan's head.
I didn't want to put the thought in Jordan's head. I didn't.
Oh.
And didn't.
No,
And
I did
didn't.
not.
Yeah.
I left that part
You
out.
avoided
I
it,
left
yeah.
that part out.
Didn't.
Yeah, specifically not to put
You
in her
danced
head,
around
but
it.
she still, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I do
Okay,
have
okay.
a
Derek
what
and I were on the
fuck is
same
happening,
wavelength, though.
Yeah.
That happens in your guys' travel in this time, and there's at least a lot going on in the back burner. That is like this is how my brain is processing. Okay, this is what's happening day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, however long it takes you guys to get to castle after the hourglass. But yeah, continue. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. No, you're good. We probably shouldn't tell Elle about it. At least not for now. Not until she's gotten to a better mind.
Has enough on her mind at the moment.
Yeah.
The last thing she needs is to be burdened by hypotheticals.
Yeah. If she is, she would break down even more sadly. And we need her to be able to fight. As bad as that
Correct.
sounds,
Elle can fight.
better not to give her more ideas I thought about. Or I
Every
just
now and
think
then,
about.
Bao. She, you know,
Val's
every
not
once
here.
in a while.
That was more of a joke of, all the times she's hit me or missed when I needed her help.
But
Liv loves hit and chase.
It was Briar
there's one more thing
That's
too.
true. That was
and
Is-
Gravemaw.
And Gravemaw.
Yes.
In the side, like I said, I prefer to think of all the bad outcomes and possibilities of things. If things go really south with Vern and she gets killed or turns full evil and things go bad, what's to say of her not mentally breaking down and reverting back to her old self?
I think that's possible, but I think
And we kill her.
if Elle was going to break, she and funny enough,
It's
I
gonna
think
be
if Elle
something
was
that
going to
happened in the
break, I think it would happen now.
I don't think so, because there's
She's-
still that sliver
she
of hope
seems
that
pushed to-
Vern's still okay.
Based on what I just gathered from talking to her, hope's not the word I would use.
I didn't hear the whole conversation. I only heard the button.
That's fair.
These last few nights have been really eye-opening. So
and I understand your concern on that, but I don't think that is a possibility, personally.
happily we have at least one person that can see the bright side of things here in this group, because we definitely need it. See the good possibilities, because it's hard for me to, with how shitty this world's been, especially in these last few weeks. Feels like we're fighting an uphill battle and it's starting to storm.
Yeah. But I get the feeling we're starting to reach the summit of that metaphorical hill.
God, I hope so. And I hope there's not a second peak.
And you and me both.
Sorry.
I just wanted to talk about that. At least food for thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've had a chance to calm down myself, so.
Sounds like you guys had a stressful night while I was gone.
Yeah, now that you mention it, there was they did mention the big old eyeball in the center of the place, right? That did get mentioned. That was like
Yeah, I got the
everything?
gist of Leaf is dead, there was an eyeball in the center of the room, Adriel's gone, and Vern is gone.
Did you say everybody noticed she's missing an eye,
Yeah.
or just like the people that were close?
I was gonna say,
Okay.
if you looked at her while she was giving her big bag evil guy speech that got rudely interrupted,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Okay. She was missing her eye, and when she left, the big eyeball left. So, she might just be able. I think she's just able to look wherever she wants. In this
I mean,
area.
that would track.
And now that I think about it, the
Hmm.
necklace that Raven wears is kind of useless, isn't it? If we're all not wearing right those amulets.
The necklace prevents her from being able, from my understanding, prevents her from being able to see or hear Raven,
Yes.
which allows
Okay,
Raven
but-
to speak more freely with us
Gotcha.
when she puts it on.
So my thought is, if that's the case, they can't hear us, but she could still looking on us though and get half of the conversation.
Correct. But just
And
not
how smart she is,
Raven's
she could probably, if with how smart she is, she could probably pick up with being put down. The person she can't
That's-
hear or see.
That's a safe assumption, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, just a lot of things are just. I got a lot of questions like tonight. A lot of questions. A lot of curious about a lot of things.
Fair. Like I said, it seems like you guys had a eventful night while I was gone.
Yeah. So what did you learn? What new thing did your werewolves give you?
Yeah, I'm
What
not
else adds to that?
I'm not 100% sure exactly. I'm still kind of trying to piece together what all I got from it.
Did you get the ice stuff or did you get the other stuff?
Would I know, Jordan?
I would like maybe not innately. Like you can kind of feel like the thrum of both, but it's because you haven't transformed yet. It's kind of like I guess more of the conscious, like I am Talvaris, I am transforming, not like I am Wolf, awoo, transforming. That you can tell something's different, but until you like wolf out, lack of a better word, you would know 100% for sure what's up.
Okay. I'll be honest, V. I'm not 100% sure. I feel different. It's a unique feeling to how my lycanthropy felt before, but I'm still trying to piece together what it is exactly.
Oh God. I'm sorry, you were talking. I just thought about something.
Sure, give me more fuel.
Thinking is bad.
Yeah. Adriel gone. Adriel been taken.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know where her hut is.
Damn.
Crown in hut.
Oh shit!
He says that out
Briar
loud.
walks off into the sunset.
He
It's not
says
even
it
a joke at this
just
fucking
like
point.
that. He says it.
Briar
he
walks
says it
into the
inwards.
fucking
Okay.
sunset and never looks back.
It's not to say
Everything
that.
he fought for, gone. His death, pointless.
Hey, V.
Maybe she doesn't have it. Maybe this is the one time I need to think bright thoughts. Maybe she doesn't know because she left.
You...
She didn't.
I was at that. Did you see the Duchess?
The hut was
with...
already gone, so
Okay.
the hut left on its own. Adriel came through door, got shot. They took Adriel. We don't know where Hut is.
Okay.
Hut could be in a different dimension in his own little place. Could be off in the forest somewhere.
Hey, Briar's about to be in his own dimension in his own place too.
So I think.
Why do
the
I just keep
best-
getting fucked?
I think the best course of action is to assume she does, and to think that she doesn't have it for right now.
Yeah,
but keep
I
in the
don't
back of
think
our
that
mind
she
that she
does.
does.
There's a possibility she could have it.
And also, maybe not mention it, to the others just yet.
Yeah, no.
I think the metaphorical wound, so to speak, of what happened at the keep is still pretty fresh. I think the
maybe
last
she
thing
really
that
not tell
everyone
Briar.
else needs
Briar-
is the thought that she might have that crown back.
Yeah, and Briar definitely can never know this. Ever.
Well, if
think
she has it,
it
he's
will
gonna
catch
know
up with
eventually.
Shatter.
But
Well, he'll know, and we'll cross that bridge when we come there.
we'll
But
deal with that cat when we get to it.
oh, I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah,
This has been a very insightful conversation.
That's
Yeah.
his best bet, bud. Don't give me
Yeah, you
more
made
ideas.
Briar leave.
Oh, fuck. Honk shoe. Honk shoe.
Is there any other?
And we'll also go honk shoe.
Okay. Is there any other conversations that people would like to have?
I'd go check on Raven, make sure she's okay. Is Raven okay?
She has succumbed to
Raven.
this.
She's Raven is just like kind of, I guess, staring off into space a little bit. Because like she's witnessed shit that her sister can do, but that was a whole new level of evil.
Hey Raven, what's going on? You okay?
Well, I saw my sister walk through a front door after she shot the friend of everybody, who's my fault that she even had her on her radar.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fair.
and then saw my sister walk in with one eye. And then take Vern and just disappear. And then I had to kill Leaf, who I also partially felt responsible for to an extent, but for different.
That's fair.
And then now we're headed to my home. And I haven't been back here in a very, very long time. Or I haven't been back there very.
Anything we should know about?
I mean, as far as I know, Stonewatch is still itself. We just have to find my childhood home. And hopefully the key that you have will help.
That's what I was told, was it's supposed to be the key to everything. Literally, it's a
But
key.
after after I gave up in the faith of my sister and am now what you see, I don't think I regret this choice in the slightest.
Now hold on. You wanted to find what you mean by the faith in your sister? Are you a god? Demigod? Is she a god?
I'm not a god or a demigod.
Okay.
I don't think she technically is either.
Then what do you mean you gave up your faith in her?
Yeah,
Last
in
I
what
checked,
she believed in, what we
the only
believed
people
in.
that
I turned away from
it's just-
her. I looked up to her. I followed what she did.
Yeah, I got that, but like the way you kind of worded it and it gestured to yourself
fair.
is you worshipped her like a god and she granted you powers. That's a thing, at least where I come from. I assume I don't know. I haven't been able to talk to my god in a long time. I don't even think gods really exist here at this point.
I talked to
but
one.
oh, okay. We'll unpack that later. Let's get back. I gotta focus on you worshipped your sister, or had faith in her and got powers from it.
Oh, well, I followed what she did. So what she believed in, I believed in. And everything
she
this told me
believe
that what she believed in was called the Veiled Monarch. It.
Jordan. Would I know of this veiled monarch?
It's nothing, not a god that you've heard of that's in the pantheon, including the essentially betrayer gods, the dark ones.
Okay, so you made up gods in this made up place. Okay.
But I followed the veiled monarch. Because of her. And the longer I was
Okay.
away, the more things I've witnessed and learned, knew that whatever it was she was worshipping, feeding, doing all this stuff for, I didn't want to be a part of that anymore, and I wanted freedom.
That's very fair. What your sister is doing is not good.
Nope. And it never was.
I'm sorry that you must go through with this. I hate to see family torn apart.
She tore this family apart years ago. I've just been biding my time.
That's fair. Onto a lighter subject, you said you spoke to a god?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I don't want to say. Not because I don't trust you, but for fear of her being found.
Interesting. That god that has to live in fear, that's a new one.
Not so much fear, but she's hiding because she's not supposed to be here. Nothing technically should be.
Now you're telling me.
There's technically only one god on this plane, and that is whoever my sister is attached to.
If it makes you feel better, I've never heard of her. This veiled whatever. She can't be too important.
That's a loaded statement.
Maybe important to you all, but to the outside, all but forgotten whoever this is.
Yeah. But now I'm changed. I'm free.
That must be nice.
It feels like I can finally breathe.
Good.
I'm my own person. I can no longer fly, which is kind of sad, but...
Although I understand what you mean, I would like to say you were always your own person. Don't let your sister take your value away from even your past.
Sadly, she erased.
But I understand what you mean by, you feel like your own person. Now you're out of her shadow.
Yeah. But sadly, she erased my past, but apparently it's forgotten.
That's a trend around here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I watched it happen. I watched her do it.
That's kind of crazy.
I watched her rewrite Magnus, make him forget me. Watched her rewrite Elle and Vern. watched her essentially wipe out a faction.
Room.
Um,
Speaking of L
which is
and RD.
those damn
Oh, go ahead.
pumpkins.
All right. Meow.
Not not briar
I
pumpkin,
knew it
but
was
the other ones
coming.
that kept growing.
Yeah, I hated those guys. Getting pumpkin out of the armor took a long time. Got everywhere.
She originally created. After that, she lost control.
Well, I've said it before. I do believe everyone is redeemable until they are not. Unfortunately, your sister does not seem to be
She doesn't want to be.
willing. Yeah, exactly. That's when the does is until is not comes in. Is
Yeah.
you have to want to be, and she doesn't.
She wants. And right now she has it.
That's fair.
There's a lot of emotions about going back to my home. My real home. I haven't been here since we got taken to the castle where she was a maid. I joined the guard. Which is why she chose me to be her, I guess, her protection. And now here I am on the other end.
Yeah, that's fair. In the realm of being used, Elle and I had some DMs, and I just thought about something by you saying that. That's fucking crazy, Liv. Oh, no, she's
Yourself.
there.
No more food for thought for the DM.
Give me the
No,
food.
this is
Let me
just-
feast.
This isn't food for thought. This is Liv was like, we were just discussing stuff, and I was like, you can't take coward's way out. Gotta have brave way. And she's like, what would be a brave way for me? And I was like, I don't know. If I could serve those that you used and stepped upon once, as metaphorically, like help the common folk. And she's like, well, all the people are gone that I did that to. Meanwhile, I'm sitting right here.
I'm literally
Practically on
alive
the people.
right now.
Hey,
That is
same.
like absolutely insane to say, and it just clicked in my head. I'm like, he's literally right here. You start with this guy. They're all gone. Nuh-uh. But, well, I'm just glad you're doing okay, and that you are able to be you.
When we
And I won't press on the God thing. I was just curious if I knew who they were.
once things are different, I'll tell you.
Could you write it down?
I don't know. I don't know if I trust the DM.
What did I do?
That's crazy.
What haven't you done?
Only way to find out is to do it.
See, I don't like that. Because the same thing's said if I throw my orb.
Well, he's not.
Throw
He's
the
not gonna
orb.
make you. He's just curious, if you could.
Throw it
He's not
now.
gonna make you. If you say no, he's gonna respect it.
I would say for now, it's a no.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure. Exactly. I
No.
want to be able to protect her. And once things are different, I have no qualms about telling anybody. In all honesty, I think some people will be very happy.
Interesting that. Yeah, I will. It's how I know God's work. Interesting that she wants you to keep it a secret and stuff. That's.
Well, she snuck in.
What? All you said was she wasn't supposed to be here.
I mean,
I took that as
essentially-
she was imprisoned. Like she got trapped here
No.
by something and was hiding from it.
I mean, technically she
Oh.
was lost.
I was gonna say, like, typically God's powers fluctuate with worshippers. And so if she could get enough people to worship her, she could break out of here and or actually do something to help make change. I.e. granting powers or even more powerful powers.
She was lost. And then I guess is no longer, but snuck into this because there's not supposed to be anybody.
Also, I'm telling you this as your friend, not to make you worry. But your whole makeover change, if it was because of her, that could be a telltale sign as well, because it, if it's directly related to her, I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Sadly, I think she already knows, because of something else that happened.
Okay, so now I feel like I'm not just being told because of trust issues.
No, I trust you. But
if she already knows, then what are you hiding at this point?
I don't know if she knows specifically who. I think she just knows something's here that's not to be.
Okay.
But when she was still at the keep, and she was talking to whoever or whatever, she made the statement that lightning doesn't strike in the same place 3 times. And I was the second one to talk to this person. The first one is a ghost cat now.
Fair enough.
But no. I mean, I trust you enough to tell you. I just don't want to risk.
Well, again, my
her.
helpful tip was, if you really want to hide her, I would dumb down your look. Because there's a drastic change to how you used to look.
I mean, you're not wrong. But there's not much that I can lessen, as this just kind of.
Fair enough.
By the time my sister knows anything specific, it's going to be too late. I'm pretty sure she already knows that I'm no longer attached to her. To the faith.
Yeah,
especially since she showed up at the keep and I already looked like this.
Well,
it's a deal with it as we come to it situation.
Yeah, I will leave you be. Just check, make sure you're okay.
I will be. It's nice to know that at least somebody remembered me. So,
who remembered you?
Carmela.
Oh, I liked her.
You and me both. She was like a sister to me. Especially with how serious me and Magnus were,
I was about to say almost literally.
or are. I guess technically, even though he has no recollection. He knows I'm important to him, but he doesn't fully know why.
I mean,
Which, I mean, you know this, so.
I think even if he still had his memories, he would just knew you were, but wouldn't know why. I don't think he knows a lot of whys. I think he just do.
Yeah. But also, if he did remember who I was, I think he.
Oh yes, yeah. That was mainly a joke to lighten the mood.
Yeah. He big ol' himbo.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice to have somebody in my life who just lived and didn't question.
That's fair.
Carmilla's the one who questioned. She's the brains of
Carmela was
that
the
family.
brains. They're pretty sure she's adopted. Everybody else is like himbo level.
I will be okay once we get to Stonewall. Because right now everything is just a shock to the system. I knew she was capable of a lot, but seeing that was rough.
Seems to be the case with the lots of you.
Mm-hmm. I've seen her do some wicked shit, but her using her eyeball as something was a lot.
In the span of like 3 days, I've seen the craziest shit magically. I watched a pumpkin man be put into a cat. I then watched a witch put her house in my house and then also put her blood everywhere to seal off said house, and then a giant floating eyeball that happened to be your sister's in my house. So yeah, a lot of crazy shit.
What's wrong with your house? This is
I don't know.
payback for putting a cockatrice in my house.
I put a giant bird that is easily removable, and you say big eyeball. That's crazy.
Hey, I removed it in the same session.
That's fair. Well, it is late, and I have one more stop before I go to bed.
And it's going to be a long trek ahead of us tomorrow.
Going down the
Nothing
mountain.
I ain't used to.
I mean, same, but still, man.
I've been everywhere, man.
All right, everywhere, man. Where's your next pit stop?
It'd be L. As I pass by V and Talvar's conversation, I'm like, V, why don't you just keep your mouth shut, buddy? You ever think of that? How about you stop? Just for a moment, please. All right, moving on.
Inside thought.
Keep that inside, please.
Thoughts don't stay inside; they have to come out somewhere.
Well, and then
Things
I would
need to be aired out.
look at what L is doing, so I can decide how to make my approach.
Sitting quietly, kind of staring at her hands.
Yeah, I would just walk up then and be like, "Hey, L, I'm gonna call you L, like you asked, and I'm gonna sit down."
I bow.
What's going on? What's up? You look down, upset.
feeling responsible for, you know, the woman I love getting taken by the the lady who's ruined everybody's lives, you know.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah. I mean, my understanding, you did it because of uncertainty of her being alone. And while I would say I wouldn't have made the same choice uh, prior to trying other things first. I will say you had two options in front of you. One was not knowing and worrying and suffering uh, versus knowing. And though you probably did not weigh this consequence in your head at the time, as I believe no one else was present to even kind of talk it out, the risk of being known. But had you known, would you have still done it?
no.
If that was a possibility risk, but not 100%? If you would have known, let's even say it was like 50-50. Would you have still done it or just dealt with the unknown if she's safe or not? And then maybe she's not. So the other risk of the 50-50 is eventually she finds out, goes and takes her anyways. Which would you have still done? Both are 50-50s.
I think
Would you have stuck with your choice?
if I knew of this outcome, I would not have stuck with my choice.
You don't know the outcome. This is a hypothetical question.
Oh,
We're going back in time. You don't know the outcome. You still have the same two choices in front of you. Go it and don't know. Maybe contact her a different way. But she could still be taken or in danger and you don't know. It's a 50-50 because you didn't know at the time. Or still portal and get her and be in that same situation. But it's 50-50. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. All right. So we're back at square zero. It haven't happened. Would you have still made the same choice? Not having hindsight. Unknown, she could be in danger. Or known, but she could still be in danger. Which one would you have made?
being burdened with the knowledge of what did happen, I'm unsure if I can.
Well, that's the regret talking. And I can't make you unknow. But my point is, when we assaulted the castle and I made the decision to charge ahead, it got someone killed. Now, at the time, I thought that was the right call. And in the time, I had two options, both multiple outcomes. And even with hindsight, I would have still made the same choice, which means I made the right choice. Because maybe I play it safe and they're still alive. Maybe I play it safe and they're still dead. But that was the choice I made. So it was the right choice in the moment, regardless of the outcome. What I'm saying is, you wanted to protect her, and that was the fastest, best way to do it. While I disagree with it, that was the right choice for you. Selfish or not. The remorse and regret you have means it was the wrong choice. But we don't know if the other one was wrong either. So instead of beating yourself up and saying, I'm responsible for everything, just try to do better next time. That's all you can do.
Right.
Because let's be honest, the lady showed up with an eyeball missing and an eyeball in my house with a shadow demon. I think she would have just got her anyways after she found out that we were getting close.
Yeah.
If I'm being real fucking honest, I feel like none of my actions really have an impact. But I'm trying my damnedest to make it to where I can. Even if that means that I have to motivate those that are stronger than I. And that's you. And Raven. V. And Talvaris. The four of you can do things that I wish I could do. You have a really good chance here to do something really good and to do right. You messed up. You made a bad call. You're gonna do it again. That's a part of it.
I've made bad calls before.
We all have.
I've messed up before. This one just hurts more.
Well, it hurts more because it's personal. I don't know what your relationship was with her, but I can clearly tell, and according to V, it was romantical. So, yeah, it hurts more. And that sometimes is what takes to push you to doing the right thing, but it can also push you and break you. We are not defined by our choices. We're defined by how we react to the outcomes. So you can sit here, mope, let it break you, make you wish that you weren't here. Or you can own up to it. So you still feel remorseful, you still feel regret, you still feel sad, scared even. But you push forward because Vern's still alive, for all we know. We can still save her. And even if not, we can at least make sure that she is put to rest, or, there's other outcomes. But as of right now, she's alive. And we can save her. But we're not going to do it by being upset and beating ourselves up because we made wrong calls or made bad choices. You
Very true.
had a statue built of you.
I did.
And from my knowledge, didn't make them build it.
No.
Which means you have the qualities of a leader. It's time to use them for the right thing this time. You have 2 cities right now that, to my knowledge, would run through a brick wall for you. Because you've liberated both of them. And I know in the past you used this, now I know, power that you had over them to send them for malicious reasons and selfish and not good, from what I am learning by the days. But this time, you can do it right, and for the right reasons. And you don't even really have to send them to their deaths. They can do other things to help us. We don't have to ask them to fight, but they could help us secure supplies and other things. Scouting, tracking. The wolves are great at that. Keeping an eye out, keeping us informed. We have ex-spymaster after all. I'm sure he's got connections.
If he can
We've
remember
got-
them.
Even before then, I'm sure he has connections from the Thief City, surely to God, hopefully.
Maybe.
We've got a man who has lived in these woods and has a druidic circle. To my knowledge, pretty close to the castle. Could help us with keeping an ear out of what's going on. I don't really know much about the city that you're from. The short time I was there, it seemed very industrial. Maybe there's stuff that they can give us. Explosions.
Yeah. Explosions.
But it starts
indeed.
with you. I'm just a big lug with a shield. People are inspired on the battlefield by me, not off.
I understand.
She'll be okay. Even if for right now she's not, in the end. No matter what, I know she'll be okay.
She will be.
Or we'll all just reset and try again, apparently.
Hmm. Yeah.
I would like to go home. I'd like to feel my connection again.
I'm tired of being reset.
I'm tired of feeling cold.
Well, we'll succeed.
Yeah, I know we will.
Mm-hmm.
I've never failed twice. Because I never do the same plan.
And you have a key.
I have a key. And according to someone that was very important to me, it's the key to everything. I've tried every door. I thought she lied to me. Because it didn't open any doors.
Well,
And then I met you guys.
maybe you just haven't opened the right door. You've opened a lot of doors, but maybe not the right door.
Apparently it goes to Raven's family home.
Yeah, see? Not the right door.
Not the right door.
Whole other side of the mountain.
It's crazy.
It's a big mountain.
Well, I hope you're... I know you're not going to be okay. And that's okay. But at least hope that you can live with what you've done. That way you can do better.
I think the consequences of all of my actions finally caught up.
That's a good thing.
I suppose it is.
Yeah. It's the only way to grow and learn. I mean, for a being that has lived as long as you have, I would imagine this feels good. I would think. I mean, obviously it's not a great feeling, but after all these years, you can still mess up, have remorse, and be able to still grow. You would think after this many years you wouldn't, and yeah, here we are. Silver lining.
Maybe it has something to do with losing my memories.
Yeah, that one's still weird. I don't know why you guys keep
Yeah.
losing your memories.
Raven's sister.
Oh no, I know physically why. I've been thoroughly explained that part. It's just kind of crazy that there's 3 of you that it happened to, and has happened sometimes multiple times. It seems like.
It's kind of crazy.
And then also, actually more than 3, because I also know Magnus, so there's 4. Maybe Talvaris, I don't know.
The number just keeps going up.
Yeah.
Plot hook. Sorry, Talvaris. You got some learning to do.
Whack.
Well, I'm gonna go do my nightly ritual. Once again, be ignored. Cry myself to sleep now.
Thank you, Val.
You're welcome. I felt bad watching you be so down, because I know that feeling, and I had to go through it alone. So I just wanted to let you know that you clearly don't. I saw Talvaris talking to you. Raven clearly cares about you. I don't know about V. The verdict's out there. He sends mixed signals.
That makes sense coming from a spy master.
True, it does. You keep saying things that I think spy masters would say. But good night, V. I'm gonna go do my prayers.
Good night.
Good night.
L. There's too many letters. 2 is too many. Good night, L and V. Good night, you too, V. And Talvaris.
He's actually
and
just sitting
Raven.
there,
I'll
like
say it
5
again,
feet
Raven.
away, just staring.
Why are you staring? That's freak behavior.
It's spy master behavior.
It is spy master behavior.
I'll go do my nightly ritual and go to sleep and get home.
Okay. Any other conversations? Or do you guys rest for the
Sounds like we're
night?
about to go to sleep in real life.
No more conversations for me, as far as I'm clear.
Nope.
No.
Alright.
I filled the DM with enough information.
You could always give me more
That was
ideas.
Crazy.
It's a thought I had, and I had to say it, and I'm like,
Most of it,
Oh,
I was like,
God.
whatever. Then you brought up the crown. I was like, bro, what was the point of Briar dying?
Nothing. Apparently, there was no point now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Everything he fought for and died for just got fucked in the end.
I gain fear. Maxed out. I haven't maxed in a while. But you guys sleep. The night stays fairly calm. The lights from the Aurora Borealis lights that extend from the castle light up the sky. But nothing crazy happens, and you guys wake the next day, refreshed and rested.
On the road again. I can't wait to get on the
On
road,
the road
again.
again.
Guys, that song is copyright.
Yeah, but
Careful.
All
I
we
don't
said
sing
was
it
road
enough.
again.
Too much.
They
is
had it on
It
3
could have been
seconds,
any
so you're
song.
okay.
I don't think it was more than like 10 seconds.
Careful. YouTube will get me. Alright, so you guys travel for another day and you make it to a crossroads where you know that if you go to the right, it takes you to Nightvale. If you go to the left, it takes you down to Stonewatch. That's where you'll make camp for the night.
Woo!
This time I will do it. Probably just the same rituals. Say a prayer. Go to sleep.
Anything anybody else wants to do?
I don't
I'm
got
just
anything
gonna-
special.
Just gonna meditate before bed.
Okie dokie.
Check on that fire bond. Just not necessarily like be like hello, just more of a are you still there?
Yeah, it's still there.
Ring, ring, ring.
Okay.
You feel like it trying to give you like Vern's trying to give you as much like oh fuck, what's the word?
Reassurance.
Reassurance, yeah, that she's okay.
Okay.
Self.
Send you a nude.
Yeah.
Please respond.
I showed you my areola. Please respond.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ariel.
I hate it here. Alright, you guys fucking sleep, you degens. You wake up
I did. I am.
thinking about areolas.
I'm always thinking about areolas.
I hate it here. Oh god. Okay, welcome to Wolf Pine. Ignore
No,
this
we
house.
left
What?
there.
Welcome to
back.
Stonewatch.
We're back to
Stonewatch.
Wolfpine.
We're at
we
Stonewatch,
missed
guys.
the road.
We're at Stonewatch.
she's done it twice
so
now.
tired, okay? I didn't get a nice little nap. I'm struggling.
None of us did.
I got it.
Oh shit! What
You don't
happened
even
to the
have
house
tokens.
over there in the
Ignore
left?
that fucking house. I've struggled and I don't know what I did, but it's yellow and it's
God.
blue and it's all kinds of shit. I don't know where
Guys,
the
Guys, I'm gonna guess that's the house we gotta go to.
no,
guys,
it's not.
there's a house
it's not.
over there
The
with
graffiti
blue
house.
with 3D printed lines and has a yellow barrier around it. We should go check that out.
That house looks suspicious.
Man,
I
you know,
can't
I thought
clear
it was
the yellow
bad when they
block.
put the
Okay,
yellow.
you know what? Fuck
You know, I
guys.
thought it was bad when they put yellow paint in video games to make it stupid. Now our DM's got to put yellow paint in our worlds to help
Fuck
us
off.
find out what to do.
I personally like the yellow paint.
Personally, I do too. I just
Yeah.
find it funny everybody gets upset about yellow paint.
Mm. I don't have a lot of markers because I kind of forgot about this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even have your tokens on here, so get wrecked. You guys arrive in Stonewatch. Did it right that time. Are you proud? Be fucking proud of me.
Yes. I'm so
I'm
proud.
Yeah.
I am so proud of you.
Second
Unbelievably
place.
so.
Not Adriel. Not the pumpkins.
Again.
I don't think I did. I make an updated token for you, Al? Or are you still?
I'm still cutesy.
All right, we'll make a. You'll get a updated token. Next time. Next time on Halvagder.
It's just Strahd.
No.
God, I hate it here.
Not again. I'm not Strahd. I'm not the one who put us into this plane of existence.
You're not, but
Sounds like you are. The more she laughs.
You didn't specifically do it, but your actions
You
kind of
didn't
pushed
do
it.
okay, but your actions, yeah.
Yeah, you know, all the consequences of all my actions. A lot of action.
There's a lot of consequences and a lot of actions. I'll be right back.
Oh god, it made me. It got me. It tickled my funny bone. You guys will be arriving from this side of the town. Together now, like a great big group. You guys look amazing. And that's where we'll end, because I can't stop yawning, and I'm eeping.
That's fair.
That is understandable. The Eep do take us sometimes.
Good session, gang.
Play on a Friday to play later, and we only play till 11.
Hey, fuck you.
11
I still wanted to
later,
play on
thank
Thursday. And
I also
knew-
wanted to play on Thursday, but I was
To
fucking
be
outvoted.
fair, if we wouldn't have got this extra hour of playtime, a lot of us would have quit at 10 o'clock. If it
I
was
would've.
yesterday. Yeah.
But in the true sense, we got here, we're ending. We're not going to talk about anything else that's related to the story.
I was gonna say, I feel
so
like
many things
once
to
we're
talk
in
about.
here, we're gonna be in here once this shit gets started, it's not gonna stop for a fucking while.
Nope.
So this feels like
And
a
I'm
good.
not mentally prepared.
So this feels like a good stopping point for next session, where we'll deal with all of the stone watch shit.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
That house gets a yellow wall around it again. I didn't. Why is that? Is the eyeball back?
No, I got mad and just
Okay.
cleared
That's
it.
fair.
Because when I put clear drawing in text, the yellow block is still there.
Because that's the house we gotta go to.
It's not, though. The only thing I could think of is that, like...
That's where Grave Maw is.
Oh, no.
It's actually where y'all
Grave
meet
Maw and
real.
Illyria.
Fuck, do I go to bed or do I play marathon?
No.
Andrew, you could join me in some marathon.
Or I could go to bed and play marathon all day tomorrow.
You could come in here, play one game of
Okay.
marathon.
Okay. Before
Then go back.
we wrap up the stream, there's one thing I'd like to leave you guys with. As you guys
I'm so
enter
sorry.
town, some of the people greet you with, "The eye protects us all."
Oh, fuck.
And that's where we'll
Oh,
end.
cool.
Thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching.
Jace
you had a
isn't
great
going to be
time.
Oh, but
able to
I got
hear
accused
that.
of being in a cult. Okay.